Alright, you ready to actually start getting into it?
Yes.
Alright.
Let's focus on the world around us instead of in the sky.
We're gonna warm up with some hometown maps as usual.
Yeah. I'm also going to warm up by getting my hand chewed by a cat.
We are not going to take a trip because the trip stinks now.
But the quizzes are pretty cool.
Yeah, we will do that.
But first, we're going home.
I hate that. I always mouse over to this.
I'm sorry. I don't have that problem because I play on an iPad.
Hey, how you doing?
Without a mouse. I
Remember
could play
us?
with a mouse.
Yeah.
I don't want to though.
Ma, you're so sad. You only have 2 friends.
Do you? How many friends do you need?
Anyway. My
I mean,
hometown.
like, okay, to be fair, I do have more than 2 friends, but still.
Not your hometown.
Excuse me?
You weren't born there.
So? I don't claim the town I was born. Sumter's a lot more home than it is.
That's kind of sad.
I'm sorry that I hardly lived there and don't remember it.
No, just that you claim this miserable patch of swamp.
I mean, at this
as
point,
something homey.
it and another town are both kind of hometowns.
I'm not sure where we are right now. We're just out in some neighborhood.
A pixelated trailer park, it looks like.
Yeah, we had this issue last time we
time.
played GeoGuessr too. I hope that's not going to be the case.
Okay, we are by trailers, but those
But that doesn't
are everywhere.
mean anything, so I need to get out of here toward a more main road. My initial thought is either, yeah, we're down in the southern part where I used to live, or we're up pretty north. I don't think we're in, like, the heart of the city.
Yeah.
I think we can eliminate the midsection. And,
I
yeah,
agree on that.
it's feeling more like we're out in the southern half of the city.
Okay. Trailers are pretty common on.
No, I know, but just the topography and everything is making me feel the southern part. Like, we still could be, like, out off of,
Is that a circle?
out off of 441, kind of over by the Air Force Base,
Yeah.
but I don't think so.
Are there a lot of trailers up north?
There's a fair amount, yeah. Again, once you get out of the main part of the city and get more into the,
Country.
more residential areas for sure, so it just, something about it looks more like the southern part of town to me.
I know you were not.
I'm thinking this is McRae's Mill Road, or maybe
Okay.
Patriot Parkway, or maybe Wedgefield Road.
I see we don't have road signs yet.
They're all fairly close to each other, but okay, I think this is Wedgefield Road. I think we're
Yes.
I want to say we're going toward what was a buy loan, I think is a food line now.
Nice.
But it could still be McRae's Mill. Could be Pinewood Road. But yeah, I'm thinking this is Wedgefield. Oh wait, is that Sumter High?
Is that a water
If that's Sumter High, then yeah, this is McRae's Mill Road.
I like water towers.
Pretty sure that's Sumter High.
Nice. I know nothing about something.
The new Sumter High. The original Sumter High was over by downtown.
I knew of like 4 schools in Sumter.
I didn't attend it.
Okay.
I was a literacy teacher at the old one once it was not high school anymore. It was just used for adult education.
Okay.
And I've never had anything to do with the high school.
Makes sense.
Oh no! Wait, is that? Oh, okay. That's the career. That's the career center, but I think the career center is right next to Sumter High, so I still think I'm right.
Okay. I'm still trusting you on this. You do know this town better than I do.
Let's just verify this. I think. Yep, Sumter High School. Okay, so we're on McRae's Mill Road.
Okay.
But that's not where we started.
No, we started on something off of it.
So we know the area. Let's start to find some road names.
Yeah. Let's see if road signs exist in this neighborhood. They don't.
Well, this is going to be an almost impossible 5,000. Okay, well, thanks for watching this stream.
Wait, let me start writing down the numbers for the alcohol. We should be able to get within so much, can't we? How big is that one road?
Don't start writing down numbers unless you're going to join me.
No, thank you. The tiniest drop of alcohol in a thing of water.
I told you we'd go half and half. Half soda, half alcohol.
That sounds miserable.
Rum and Coke's good. Your grandmother liked Sprite and rum.
I would assume it's good
Or
if you
7-Up
like
and rum.
the two things being mixed.
Well, you may not drink it much, but you certainly did like soda. I don't think you dislike it.
No,
You
I
just
don't
choose not to
dislike
drink
soda.
it.
Yeah, I just choose not to drink it. It's the alcohol that I'm not crazy about. Some is better than others.
I'm
in
finding
general.
nothing on which to go.
Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure of road signs. Look, there was probably one road sign and somebody probably knocked it down.
This is horrible. Okay, Wheeler
road
Street.
sign. What street?
Wheeler Street.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't even mean to mark that, I'm sorry. Although that is, pretty much. There's the high school.
Okay.
We approached it from this direction. Should be back over somewhere in here.
Okay.
Ish. I'm not sure how far we went.
I don't know if I'm going to have to keep zooming, though.
And to be fair, I guess we could have. Here's Wedgefield Road. I was talking about how they're kind of in the same area.
Yeah, we could have been.
We could have crossed this coming over here. I don't
Okay.
think we went that far, but
I don't think we
it is
did
possible. So hold on, okay, there's high school, so we know we gotta go back this way. So Wheeler Street, perfect.
Nice. There was a circle where we were.
That's the circle. I think we're on Mark Street though initially. Let's go back and
Okay.
play with directions. So we're gonna dead end, and then we head north-northwest to escape the dead end. So I bet we're down here.
Okay.
North-northwest would be that direction. Okay. If we get 5,000, you can pour me a shot.
Okay.
Actually, I think
We didn't bring out any shot glasses.
I think I went up this street, which I guess that would be Wheeler. Yeah, this is Wheeler. I'm very confident. Okay, yeah, I'm very confident. And we're like, if that, wait, Wheeler, March Street, what?
What?
Look.
Just that one little corner is still March
Just
Street.
this house is on March Street. Oh, well, I mean, technically this is March Street.
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
It is weird. Why is that one little patch March Street?
I don't know. But it seems like we're there.
What the?
I mean, it kind of doesn't, but I guess this little dirt trail back here is still being counted on the map as part of this.
Maybe.
So, because we're just past Wheeler Street, so let me get a little closer. Give me my 5,000. Bam.
Nice. You need that shot?
I got a shot the other day.
Yes, you
COVID
did.
and flu vaccine. Yeah, look at that tree.
That is an interesting
just hanging.
tree.
I think
saw a tree cut up alongside the road.
I think this is cat.
Cat?
Cat.
Beautiful cat. I also saw a cat today.
I think we're I'm gonna say we're near downtown, maybe in South Sumter.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the southern area like out where I live, but actually what's considered South Sumter, like still pretty much part of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what road is this? Sumter. Ooh. Oh, okay, no, we're wrong. This is Broad Street.
Okay.
We're a little further up than I thought, because that's. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure which part we're on, but yeah, this is definitely Broad Street, and that's Middle Street. Okay, this is up down here. Is Curtis Matthews used to be over here. My first house was over here.
Okay.
Not my personal first. The first house I lived in as a baby.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, the building is not there anymore, and I obviously have no memory of it. I don't even know if I've seen a picture of it, to be honest with you. Not sure that one actually exists, but what is this, Miller Street? Yeah.
Miller Street.
Somewhere around where this Advanced Auto Parts is, or this building, which these are all newer, as in built within my lifetime.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere right around here would have been the house my parents lived in when I was born.
I thought they lived in that other house.
No, they only lived here for a few weeks. Like when they first moved to this town, my dad moved here for work, and this was like where they initially lived. But it was always supposed to be. It was just a temporary place until they found a bigger house, a more permanent one. And as you can see, this isn't really a residential area, but I guess it was more residential at the time.
Probably.
Like back up in here would be residential stuff, and obviously you can see there's This was probably a house at some point, even though it's a business now. Same here. You
Yeah.
can see some vestiges of what used to be the residential area. Anyway, that has nothing to do with where we were. We were on Middle Street.
Middle Street?
As far as exactly where we are, I'm too far up now. I say this every time I play GeoGuessr, but it's always weird. I have spatial awareness of actually traversing these places and how I think they connect. But then when you look at them on a map, it always feels completely different. Maybe because of the shift from 3D to 2D.
Maybe.
But also you think
like the top down.
in your mind, this thing runs in this direction, and then you look on a map and like, no, that's going in the complete opposite direction than I think of it running. And like some of the ways roads intersect, and you think of them, oh, they just go right over top of each other. And it's like, they do kind of, but they also like circle around here. And
yeah.
Just like the moon circle around the earth.
And we're back to space.
Anyway, here's Miller Street. Here's Broad Street. This is where I took us down to, but we started up here, so there's Middle Street right there. Let's find exactly where we were down Middle Street.
Could you imagine that if we ever had that kind
Space
of
Guessr?
technology? I mean, to be fair, we could do something like it with some zoomed in.
It sort of feels like something like that probably does exist to a degree.
Yeah, like what planet are you on? Oh, it's AQ 3074.
Okay, this is Broad Street. We're not very far down.
Alright.
Let's on the right side. We've got like 2 houses, about 2 on the left too. So if the housing images are accurate on here, I'd say we're about right here.
Alright, I trust your judgment. Is it another 5,000? Yes, it is.
I think I already have the high score on this map.
Probably.
But I still enjoy playing. It's a good way to warm up. I like to warm up with the stuff that's familiar and easy, and then get into the more difficult stuff.
I don't blame you.
This could literally be anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, as far as the residential area. Obviously, we're not in the heart of downtown, but actually, I wouldn't think we'd be that close to downtown. I would think this is probably somewhere outside of the city area.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be any direction outside of the city area.
Yeah.
So I have no idea which way would be better to move, since I have no idea where we're starting.
Any of the directions.
Yeah. Well, if I had a real inkling that, oh, we're south of the city, let's move north then. But I don't, so.
So we go one way and see what we hit.
What was that?
Hopefully not a deer.
Sorry, I found the utility truck interesting.
Don't blame me. It's not an AT&T.
You can blame me if you want to. It's probably my fault. No, no, not a dead end. It's a curve. Misjudging that cost me my driver's license the first time I took the test.
What?
We were coming up on a curve, and I thought it was somebody's driveway and that the road was continuing, so I didn't slow down in time for the curve, and that's the only thing that caused me to not get my license the first time I took my test. But I did everything else so well I was able to come back and take it 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
I was so depressed over not getting my license, I still waited 2 weeks to go back and get it, but but then I had a really good day. I got my license, and I got one of my favorite albums of all time, Capadonna's The Pillage. I got one of my favorite books of all time, The Late Shift.
Nice.
On discount at the bookstore.
Nice.
So, good experience overall. Alright, we found an intersection.
And
Okay, Barclay Road. I think that's out near my neck of the woods.
Alright.
I'm not 100% sure. I didn't live on Barclay Road or near Barclay Road, but I think it's not far from the area I grew up. This might be Pinewood Road. It might be Nazarene Church Road. I wish I had another road sign. So I'm thinking we're not quite as far. I'm thinking
somewhere in that general Lakewood area.
probably over in here, or maybe even a little further down here.
Okay.
I'm not seeing Barclay Road right offhand, but
You might have to zoom in though.
exactly. And I'm gonna actually go look. Hey, Lizard Road
Lizard Man.
with 2 Z's.
Okay.
Doesn't Lizard only have 1 Z in it?
It does. Blizzard has 2 Z's.
Maybe they just forgot the B.
Or they forgot how to spell lizard.
I do feel like I've seen Barkley Road either in real life, going other. Yeah, Barkley Road. I got it right here. I was right. It is in this area.
Nice.
Of course, we didn't start on Barkley Road. What is this state road? I don't know this road by the name State Road. I bet that's Nazarene Church Road.
Okay. I know.
So I'm thinking, oh, surely we're not on the other side of Beulah Cutton, no.
Maybe.
Which one was Barkley? Was that the one we came up to or the one we came off of?
I don't know.
That might be right. Okay, if this is Beulah Cutton, no, over here,
Go that way.
then we'll get to Highway 15 in just a minute. That could be why I recognize the name. If it's the other, it's not the end of. I didn't. Beulah Cutton was really close to my house,
Yeah.
so I rode on the one end of it a lot. What was that? MTW or MIW. Interesting. I don't think this is Beulah Cutton now, but it could still be. Like I said, I have been across Highway 15 on this part of Beulah Cutton before, but not that often. But let's see, if we end up at Highway 15, yep, there's the Family Dollar, and there's the end of Beulah Cutton that we're most familiar with.
Yes.
And there's the Ward's Barbecue and everything. Okay, so we were here just now. This isn't where we started, but I'm assuming we were just down Barkley Road a bit. No, I don't want to guess. I almost messed it up.
Almost threw away the 5,000.
Man, this is going to be tough, though.
Yeah.
Unless we're, like, really near. If we're near another street, that will help. Did we pass any more roads going this way? Those are driveways.
I don't think so.
The other map we play a lot to warm up from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, another place we spend a lot of time, especially pre-pandemic. I have the high score, but not technically the top spot because my time is not the best.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really trying to dial that one down, but it's tough. The top one has like 2 minutes.
Oh wow.
It's like that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Obviously, you see, I'm not going for speed here, partially because I don't need to even maintain my high score, but also just because I'm enjoying myself.
Exactly.
Is that a windmill? Got a little windmill in their yard.
Yes, they do.
That's cool. If you got a windmill, why do you need the? Never mind.
It looks like a tiny one for a mini golf course.
We're approaching a pretty major curve here.
Yeah.
That's probably here,
Okay.
which would put us back down here to start with.
Yeah.
That's got to be that if we're on Barkley Road, because over here, well, I mean, technically, yeah, there's no way, because I mean, this is almost a 90-degree
Is
turn.
there another road?
Yeah, I haven't passed one.
Yeah,
I mean,
but down there right at the curve.
Well, yeah, the
Right
Rhodes
there.
Drive, but that's not going to help me figure out exactly where we were, because we know we're before this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not a street sign here.
I mean, there is, but there isn't a street name.
True. Well, that's a stop sign.
Well, right up
It has the like the county codes on it.
Yeah.
But,
another road.
so we know we're back on this half. Let's see if we. I bet that doesn't have a name, so that's not going to help.
The road
Oh, that means
was
that means we're somewhere in between Ramsey Road here and then the curve here.
Great.
Let's go in the other direction. See how far away from Ramsey Road we are.
But
We're approaching a stop sign, so we're not that far.
yeah.
Okay, that's gonna help.
I know the road that we once lived on, at least as far as Google Maps is concerned, is no longer called by its name. It's county number thing.
Yeah, well, it always had like, it used to be like Route 7 when I was a kid on some of like the postal stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, it had its name, and there were road signs that had that name on it. It wasn't just like a local nickname, but sometimes you would see it as Route 7.
I just remember having to look.
I think it was Route 7. Like, I never used that on any. I never addressed anything as that, but you would see
Yeah.
that show up sometimes. We don't have any street signs here, but I'm almost positive this has got to be this intersection here with Ramsey Road.
I think that makes sense.
I think we've had this on GeoGuessr before. Not this spot, but we've come over here and been like, where is this? And then we figured out, oh, it's here.
But,
I think your older brother used to live near Ramsey Road,
interesting.
if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't know.
Like I said, he moved back there, you know, after we lived there. but I'm pretty sure when we visited them and spoken to them, they're near Ramsey. I don't think they are now. I think they were near Ramsey Road. I know they've moved.
I was gonna say, I just remember in kindergarten, I was supposed to remember what road we lived on, and we actually had to make little like road signs, and I had to learn how to spell it.
Okay, I'm paying attention to the trees in people's yards. That's not gonna help me.
I mean, if you're familiar
So
with
we're
some
kind of in
trees.
between two houses, and then we get one. I think that's still the same house. Two, maybe 3 houses down from Ramsey Road on this side. So I'm thinking like 1, 2, maybe we're here. That actually looks pretty accurate because they've got the little outbuilding that you see there. We could be here. I'm a little nervous, but I think this is about right. You go with that?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nice.
And another neighborhood. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Sumter's a very big city, but you think we could get someplace.
Maybe.
I like this house. I like the
Same.
design.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I agree.
Don't think I've ever seen it in real life, so that's not helping. But
No. It reminds me of a house in Winston.
again, have you seen it recently?
Yeah.
You spent some time in Winston recently?
Yeah.
Okay, Lee and Fife. That actually sounds very familiar. Probably more from GeoGuessr than real life travels.
Yeah.
But I can't place where. We could be.
I have no idea
We could
what
be
this
like
is.
off Alice Drive.
Okay.
But I'm only thinking that from playing GeoGuessr and seeing these names. As far as just looking at the neighborhood, again, this really could be anywhere. This could even be. It's obviously not dead in the middle of town, but it could be near downtown.
Yeah.
Wilson and Pfeiffer, so we seem to be on Pfeiffer. I don't think that's Wilson Hall Road, so we could be back like right behind the Sunoco over off of Ginyard Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of reminds me of that area, but I'm gonna have to actually see more. Looks like I'm running into a dead end here. No, it's not. It just looked like it.
It's never a dead end.
All right, what do we got here? This should. Oh great, Colonial Drive. I have no idea where that is.
Me neither.
I was hoping this was going to be Alice Drive or Wilson Hall Road, something I recognized, but it wasn't.
Anybody able to just throw cat pics up on the screen? I took a picture of the cat. She's being able to.
Sorry, that would normally be Dylan's job, but Dylan flaked out on us.
I mean, in theory, I kind of know how to do it.
Well,
but-
Oh, did you see that car? Hold on, it's not in that picture.
Oh,
Old Roadster,
that's
Well, hot
really
rod.
interesting. Looks tiny.
maybe Model A.
Looks tiny.
Yeah, I mean it's an old car, and it's decked out. Maybe not exactly, not like a rat rod, but maybe hot rod style. And yeah, it's just 2-seater.
Interesting.
May even be just decked out just for a single person at this point. Anyway, I'm going in circles, which is death in GeoGuessr. I have no idea where Colonial Drive is. I feel like I should. It sounds kind of familiar.
I bet there's like 50 Colonial Drives.
Well, there was a doctor's office in Sumter that was like Colonial Family Practice, and then in Columbia there's the Colonial Center, which is the arena where the Gamecocks play basketball and they do wrestling shows and stuff. Okay, it looks like we're out near. This is probably 378, and so this is probably the bypass or the frontage road. But what part of it are we on is the question. Okay, this might be the overpass where 76 and 378 merge, which means we're actually very near town. Okay, well, no, we're not quite that far down. This is like behind the mall, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's why I recognize Colonial Drive, because maybe it's over near there near the mall, or not the Walmart neighborhood market, but what used to be the Walmart before we got the Super Walmart. Again, let me orient myself on the map. Here's the mall, or what passes for a mall in Sumter.
That's a mood.
It's a very sad
One of my friends told me that there's a mall. Ow. In Hickory, North Carolina. That's very comparable to the one in Winston.
Yeah, I mean, the mall in Winston is a nice big mall, but it's not the only big mall in the world. I'm just saying the one in Sumter is
Sad.
barely a mall. It was nicer when I was a kid. And it was, all I had. It's not like I was traveling all around going to different malls all the time. But it was perfectly adequate when I was a kid. But, over the years, I mean, malls are kind of dying out in general, and it started dying out pretty early.
Yeah. I mean, in general, that's kind of sad, but no, I had an idea. How many malls do you think there are in the state of North Carolina?
I don't even have a clue.
I don't either, but I want to, find out and go to all of them and then rank them. Not in the same day, of course.
I know we're in this area, because that's what I call the frontage road is the Pike, and then here's the highway.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find any of the roads we saw yet. Okay, I guess 76 and 378 are technically together. I guess maybe that's where business 76, the overpass, I was talking about where it goes over 521 here.
Alright.
Okay, well, I guess it is where they come together, but I guess they come together going east instead
Different
of west.
ways.
Yeah. And then at this point, it's just... So I guess technically the way we were facing it would be where they split.
Okay.
If you dig what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, no, it still says it's still 76, 378. Okay. So I guess, like I said, that's kind of where business 76, which is runs up through town.
We have a cat trying to control a stream.
Well, Dylan, you're being replaced. Anyway, let me go back and find some actual road names here, because we came from over on this side.
The same cat trying to control a stream was also found playing with scissors and trying to eat plastic earlier in the
This
day.
is not the road we came up on,
Okay.
but let me, if I can figure out what road this is, I can try to walk back to where we were. Okay, I think that's the one that runs right beside what used to be Walmart.
Okay.
Maybe not. I know it's all in that area. That's over here. Okay, no. Let's see. Rass Street, Newman, Brunhill. I know I've seen Mathis Street before. I know the general area we're in.
Oh my gosh. I can't remember in what context it was, where it was, etc. I recently saw Matthew spelled in a really weird way.
Okay, I've seen it spelled with one T and with two T's. I've seen it spelled M-A-T-H, E-U-I or I-U-E or something. More of a French spelling.
I can't remember where I saw it recently.
Those are about the only versions of it I've seen.
And I can't even remember, but yeah, it had an odd situation going on with its letters.
I'm a little annoyed that I haven't found anything yet. I know I'm in the right general area. Wall Street. Oh, we went to New York?
New York or something, Dad.
For what?
It's for being in.
I'm assuming you're saying New York. By New York, you mean New York City.
Yes.
Neither.
Depends
on what I'm doing. Am I living there or am I just visiting?
Visiting, but not counting family towards Sumter.
Oh, there's Mathis Street. Okay, and there's Pfeiffer Street. So we were a little further back than I thought. Yeah. I mean, it's still fun to go back to Sumter sometimes, just for the hell of it. I guess it just depends on the mood I'm in, you know? I've never been to New York. I don't not want to go, but I've just never been there, so it kind of just depends on what I'm looking. Do I want kind of a, relaxing vacation with familiar stuff, or do I want a more, not intense, but a newer experience, so just...
Probably relatively intense.
Plus, Sumter would be a shorter trip.
That's for sure.
So it all depends.
I think I need an entire day just to do the stuff around Central Park in New York.
Was it... There's Colonial Drive. Yeah, I still don't know why that wouldn't mean anything. It's just houses back here. Did I know somebody who lived on Colonial Drive?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
You've known a lot of people.
I don't remember anybody who lived in that area. Anyway, let's get back to the start. I believe we found an intersection fairly quickly. Yeah. Okay, yep. So we're on Pfeiffer, and I headed slightly, pretty much dead south, and ran into Lee. Not my cousin. So we're like up here. Obviously, we're between these two. Thank you, Matt. And there's that neat house. So, okay, 1 house, 2 house, 3 houses. Pretty much 3 houses down from the intersection. Again, if the houses on the map are accurate. How the hell did I end up in Columbia?
How old were you when we moved away from Sumter?
30-ish. Yeah, 30.
Nice.
Relevance.
Oh, I was thinking.
Now this doesn't make. Oh yeah, because I was counting on this side. Oh yeah, so we're actually closer to Pinckney Street. Oh no, wait, this might be the 3rd house though.
I was thinking, what if you and one of my friends challenged each other on the Winston map? And then I thought about the fact that that friend has lived in Winston the whole life, which is about the equivalent of how long you lived in Sumter.
But how long have they been driving in Winston? Because that makes a difference.
About as long as you were driving in Sumter. I think y'all got y'all's licenses at the same age.
Okay, but we're not the same age, so that's not exactly relevant.
But from the time that you got your license to the time you moved out.
But they probably spent more time in Winston recently than I have.
True.
I'm sure I would be very. I know Winston very well.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you do.
Some of the
Honestly,
buildings.
you'd probably win, in my opinion.
Some of the buildings
But you
have
definitely
changed,
do
and they're
win.
technically. I think there is like a new highway extension, like a beltway they've built around it. But
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't. The general geography of the place. Look at that, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. That's neat. You see that?
Yeah, it's actually, it kind of looks really nice with everything around it, too.
Yeah, it looks like it needs some work, but I do like
Maybe.
it.
No, I wasn't saying,
neat.
like, oh, I think anybody would be better than the other one. I just think it'd be fun to watch. I think y'all would, at the very least, be very evenly matched.
And some of it would always depend upon which locations we got, as far as
Yeah.
there'd be some that either one of us might recognize much more quickly
Yeah.
than others. Well, as neat as that one little house looks, it doesn't help me identify where we are. I'm thinking again, though, I mean, we're fairly far out from the city. Which, I mean, Sumter's small,
Yeah.
so even that's not that far, but still, we're in some of the outlying areas. Which one, I can't say. I don't like this direction. Let's go back to start. I think I went the other way, because I have a tendency in GeoGuessr to spin around one time and then start heading that direction. So I'm just curious, that friend of yours, if they ever watched you stream?
I'm not sure, honestly.
How can they call themselves your friend then? Friends watch friends' streams. Friends subscribe to friends' YouTube channels.
They all subscribed.
I was just adding on. Friends subscribe to friends' Twitch channels.
And they were going to be on a stream with me, but then our internet messed up and I canceled.
Yeah, and then they
the
chickened
stream.
out and they're like, no, I don't feel like it now.
It was a mutual agreement. I had such a headache after the internet messed up.
But yet you still played the game.
It's one thing to just quietly play a game.
We're on Blur Street.
Okay. It's another thing. Play the game on the live stream.
I think that says Fish Road.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
I'll go with it. If it didn't, it does now.
Well, if it doesn't, it doesn't help. So that's like making a YouTube video saying, can I beat Cuphead without moving? And then redefining the word moving is being able to still dash and jump, just not actually walking. So yeah, of course you can do it.
Oh, gosh.
You can't just change what things mean to suit your...
The correct title would have been, Can I Beat Cuphead Without Walking? Clickbait.
I've heard of Fish Road, but it's not a major road.
It should be called Fish Pond Road.
In my experience
I assume it doesn't have a pond.
of living in Sumter,
Mm-hmm.
obviously it's just a residential road. For the most part, it could go beyond.
Fish Pond Road sounds like a nice road to live on.
I'm thinking maybe we're out in the Cane Savannah area, which is like the western side of Sumter.
Uh-huh.
But that's just more of a feeling than anything. This technically could be anywhere there's, you know, rural residential areas, and that's going to pretty much encircle Sumter, so trying to find something a little more concrete to go on, and then maybe I can find Fish Road, and then maybe I can figure out exactly where we were. Yeah, that's a business. At first I wasn't sure, but yeah, freezer, the liquor store symbols.
Speaking of cats.
I wasn't speaking of a cat.
No,
Unless the cat has a liquor store.
Yup. Oh gosh, I don't
And
feel like
cats
drawing that, but
and
I need to
liquor.
draw that.
You still need to draw. No, you still need to draw Nick Furry
Yes, I do.
and Apple Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pay me.
But I made a comment about the cat,
Angevine.
and then another cat came by and scratched the
Angevine
furniture.
Place. I have no idea where we are. I'm still thinking, again, we're over in this area. Somewhere from like down here to up here.
Okay.
But like just box it here. Just to go draw a box around Wedgefield, Pinewood, Cane Savannah, and Cherryville. We're somewhere in we're not at Cherryville yet. We could be heading that way. But we ain't there yet. But we could be on our way there.
I do have.
I don't know if this... Look, I mean, this doesn't have a name. It's obviously several different areas. Wedgefield is an actual town, and then Cane, Savannah, and Cherryvale are areas, and Pinewood's an actual town.
Yes.
But just somewhere in this western side of Sumter.
That's relatively confusing on a map.
It is, and even if you live... Like, I mean... They call this area Lakewood, and there's the golf course here, which is links at Lakewood.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew up in this area, and we always called it Pacala. And mainly we called it Sumter.
Yeah.
But if we had to designate, it was called Pacala. And like Cane Savannah was a road. It wasn't an area to me. Pinewood is a city. It's also a road. Wedgefield is a city and a town and a road. South Sumter is like just, again, an area of Sumter. And this is the actual city proper of Sumter. Dalzell is a town. Cherryvale, which I didn't really even know about until I was older, is again just an area within Sumter County.
Yeah. But they're getting labeled the same way nearby towns are, and it's like, well, that's confusing, Google.
Yeah.
/ whoever's making the maps.
I don't even know where these designations come from exactly. Yeah, I'd go for a taco right now.
We got taco stuff.
I know. Go make me a taco.
Okay,
No, don't
okay,
really,
you want
don't. No. I want you to do the stream with me.
Okay, I'll bring the ingredients
Because
out
even
here.
though I'm running my mouth a lot, it's still more entertaining to have two people here. I will say one thing. I do seem to talk more when Dylan's not out here.
Nice.
Which is weird because Dylan's not that talk. Like, he'll get off on a tangent about something. But also when we're streaming, I have to carry the commentary a lot with him. With her.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is more like when John and I do a video and I have to carry most of the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Moody Road? That sounds familiar.
Matty Moody Road?
Again, like, tangentially familiar. I mean, be careful you don't want to upset anybody.
Sorry. This cat will carry the conversation if you piss it off.
Yeah, no clue where we are. Again, Moody Road sounds familiar. Oh, man, I wonder if this is out. I'm thinking we were out in this area, like I said.
Yeah.
We may be out more, like, in this area. Like, heading out toward Manning.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm heading north, so I'd be heading back into Sumter, but... Fish Road and Moody Road both sound familiar, but just very barely. They weren't roads I spent any time on.
Understandable.
For any real reason. Because, again, they're in, like, a neighborhood. You'd have to... I mean, there were certain neighborhoods that you would drive through to get to your destination.
Yeah.
Or in my case, you know, there are places I would go, and, okay, you drive through that neighborhood to get there. So, you know, certain roads, like the aforementioned Cane Savannah, you know, I'd drive that road when we'd go out to visit my family in Columbia.
Makes sense.
And that went through, well, my point is that went through a bunch of residential areas, weren't passing by a bunch of businesses or anything.
Yeah.
But other than stuff like that, the only reason you're going to go into a residential area is if you live in it or have friends or family in it.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any friends or family on Moody Road or Fish Road, so I'm not sure why I would have heard of them.
It's just one you occasionally saw.
Yeah, popped up for some reason. but it wasn't one of the ones that I traversed regularly enough to know, oh, I know where that is. Oh, La Hit House? What?
I have no idea.
It looks like LF.HT House.
I don't know. Maybe we can read the other side?
Lahai House? I don't even care.
I mean, it might.
It's not gonna help.
It might be interesting at the very least.
Well, but this map has already gone on for a while. We've been doing this for like an hour.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
40 minutes.
Damn.
Another power station.
Makes sense. Didn't you used to
There's like
have
two
a
on this
collection
road.
of maps?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still, or did you get rid of them?
I didn't get rid of them like, oh, I didn't want them anymore, but we have had some flooding issues in the basement,
Uh-huh.
and they could have gotten wet one time.
Okay.
But as long as that didn't happen, I wouldn't have just gotten rid of them.
Where's the best
Yeah.
place to get maps?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you can get them for like free at like rest areas,
Uh-huh.
especially like off the interstate, which I guess is about the only place you're going to see rest areas.
That's what I was thinking.
Convenience stores is probably where I bought most of my maps, honestly.
I was going to say, besides that, I assume you buy them at, like,
But you can
gas
get them at like,
stations and places?
yeah, but you can get them at like like Walmart will sell maps too for the surrounding area. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start mapping out rest areas and gas stations.
Yeah, I used to
when
love.
go
I used to love to
places.
collect maps, and I tried to get a map from every place I went, and I'd have state maps and city maps, and
That could be fun when I'm out doing cons. We don't tend to stop, but if we did.
I've hit the void.
Yes, you have. We should have checked that other side of the sign.
Oh great, and even returning to start is not helping.
Oh no. My internet's fine, right?
Did I return to start?
I don't know.
Okay, well let's try heading south, because heading north wasn't getting... We found Moody Road again, so I don't know if Moody just circles around to this road, or if we accidentally circled around. Usually in GeoGuessr, one direction is going to get you someplace much further than the other one, or much faster than the other one. And I have a tendency to pick the wrong one. I don't know if the game is actually designed to be that way, but it does seem more often than not, one direction GeoGuessr gets you to something easily recognizable much more quickly than the other one.
Yeah.
Or can. Sometimes both of them will, if you're just depending on the location. But if you're out somewhere in what we would colloquially call the middle of nowhere, you tend to find more signs of civilization in one direction much more quickly than the other. Or maybe that's just how cities and towns tend to be laid out. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I doubt it. I think it's more likely either just coincidence or the GeoGuessr algorithm. Especially since all cities and towns are not laid out the same.
No. I find it interesting. Some older towns, you look at them and the layout seems a mess.
And then you go
and
down...
the newer
you go
ones
down,
and it's like neat and
like some of the places in Florida that have just been developed in the last 50 years or so, and they're like perfect grids.
Yeah.
Kenny and I were talking about that one time.
Nice.
About how you look down at the city in Florida and it's just like a perfect grid of stuff. And in older cities that have been built up over time, you see all the crisscross roads and things that don't make much sense, and the road stops and then continues on the other side of this. We're in the fucking void again.
It continues on the other side of the void.
Alex, we may be doomed on this one.
Oh no.
This may not be a perfect run.
No, not the last one screwing us.
Would you rather be the last one screwing or the first one? Never mind. I mean, I think if you're getting screwed, it doesn't much matter. I guess you might be sore by the last one.
But out of the void.
Yeah, I know, but I'm afraid it's going to just mess up again. I mean...
Possibly. That's an interesting looking house.
Yeah, kind of the farmhouse style roof
Yeah.
and a little extension here. They've got the
And
fence.
then
They've
a
got a
good
pretty
bit of
big
land.
yard.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a beetle back there.
Oh, nice. That looks pretty nice.
It still doesn't help me figure out where we are though.
Somewhere in the countryside.
And we're losing resolution now. So this literally could be, like I say, oh great! I'm losing resolution in the map itself. I'm losing the map. GeoGuessr's dying. Oh
Geo.
no! Oh no! No! Where's the? There we go. So anyway, what we were speaking about in those towns, like let's look at someplace like Orlando that's just been built up right now. Anyway,
How old is Orlando?
I don't know, but I mean, a lot, even into the like 50s, a lot of Florida was not that developed. I mean, it's all
Yeah.
like swampland. And,
Florida is.
and when stuff like air conditioning is
popular.
not real mainstream, a lot of this place is going to be unlivable. A lot of this was just like backwoods
Yeah.
until fairly recent times.
So some of it had to be relatively civilized due to history.
I didn't say it was uncivilized. I said it wasn't built up into
Yeah,
big
it wasn't
cities.
built up into big cities. I'm just saying.
I would say like probably the
Parts
Panhandle
of it.
was probably settled much more quickly,
Yeah.
and then like I know Miami's been around for a long time, but that's down on the coast.
Yeah.
Some of this more central area up here in this
Like
you know
Orlando
swampy
and all
area
that.
here. Orlando may even be a little too far north, but like certainly this area down in here, it's so much swampland. Anyway, if I can get back to, I don't even need to be on the map. But my point was, we could literally be over here, down here, up here. I just know we're not in downtown Sumter,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not anything at any place I recognize right offhand. But I've seen 2 power grids, or 2 power stations, whatever you want to call them. Oh, General Thomas Sumter. We're up north.
Okay.
Still don't know where we are for sure.
But you have a better idea.
Because I don't know exactly where General Thomas Sumter Memorial Park is.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of buried in a bunch of us. Here, it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're heading south. Well, we're heading east now, and the sign's pointing southeast. So we're heading, what, this way? There's Fish Road. That's probably why I recognize. I used to do a newspaper route up in these neighborhoods.
Okay.
I bet that's why I recognize Fish and Moody roads. So I did spend some time in that area. I just didn't remember why. That's another reason you can spend your time in a bunch of neighborhoods if you deliver newspapers to people.
Newspapers do still get delivered, don't they?
I guess, but I was referring to my past
True.
and not my recent past.
No.
So we're heading this way. It's this way. We're probably up here somewhere. We definitely saw Fish Road. Oh, no, that's Anglewood. That's not what I saw. Oh, Alex, this one's gonna suck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and start and see if I can find a road or something fairly
Okay.
quickly. But
This cat has been just like completely knocked out on me this whole time.
we've spent so much time on this. I don't even know if we need to do a Winston warm up. Maybe you and I can compete in it at some point. But
Big trees.
I see a curve.
I like the big trees in some.
That could be, yeah, that could be a lot of places, really.
We don't drive by pretty big trees like that as much nowadays. We definitely drive by trees. They're just different trees, you know?
I guess. I remember that. Never mind. I don't remember.
Okay. I remember a tree on that one road in Sumter that scared me at night.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just. I don't want to say we're gonna take a loss because we still have a good score, but this one's gonna be, and this one's not gonna be horrible.
It's just not.
I'm at least in the right area of Sumter. Okay, this is GeoGuessr. Why you want to do this to us? You reckon? You know, I'm playing on Wi-Fi. You reckon it would be better if I connected to the Ethernet?
Probably.
I didn't even consider that.
Apparently, there's a hurricane on path to Florida.
So it's Wednesday.
Hmm.
Nothing. I was making a joke. It's like it's not like that's uncommon this time of year.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm not trying to diminish the impact of it, but it's honestly not exactly.
The news itself isn't.
It's not shocking
Right.
news.
Florida should be prepared for a hurricane by now.
Well, I'm not even saying that, and I'm not doubting that it's going to be devastating for some people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it
is a very
It's
common
not
occurrence
something
during
unheard
hurricane
of.
Season. It's just the headlines right now if you look up anything.
And I'm not
about it.
personally in Florida, so
We've got family in Florida.
its impact is not going to be as big. Oh, we found a road. Springbank Drive. Oh, see it. You see it newer. The thing is, I know we were near
No.
Fish Road. I don't think we were on Fish Road necessarily, were we?
No, we passed Fish Road, I thought.
Just double check. See if there's a Springbank Drive that runs off of Fish Road. Oh, there is.
Okay.
So we may very well be on Fish Road.
Oh,
Does feel like we went a long way without seeing a road, though.
yes.
What else does Springbank... Well, Springbank doesn't come off any road other than Fish Road, so we must be on Fish Road. I mean,
Okay.
technically you could say Varn Drive, but we're on a much longer road than Varn. Know what I mean, Varn? Somebody really appreciated that. Probably not somebody watching the stream, but somebody really appreciated that.
Maybe somebody watching the stream after the fact.
So... Okay, I'm guessing that curve sign we saw, could it have been as far back as this? That is possible, because I think if we were on Fish Road, we got off of it, so we could have been pretty close to North Kings Highway here.
We could have.
And that curve sign could be, I wouldn't think it would just be this, I would think it would, I mean, that's a pretty long curve, though. Maybe it's down here? Okay, I'm just going to split the difference and just go here. I know we're not going to get a perfect score unless we get really lucky, but we're in the general area.
Okay.
Oh, we're so close! Oh my gosh, if I just chosen the other side of this little road.
You're very, very close.
Alright, well, I'm not happy
You're
about
now
that.
a seeker. Oh, I was
I
going
don't-
to make
I-
another comment.
I
Damn
I don't even play Quidditch.
it.
Anyway.
I would like to say...
I clicked play again, I didn't mean to. Okay, we're gonna speed run this.
Okay, let's do
wait,
it.
we're not.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually,
What's
I know.
that building?
It's USC Sumter.
Okay.
So this is like Wise Drive or the other road that's on the other side of the college.
By the way, Orlando was settled in 1843,
Okay.
incorporated as a town in 1875, and incorporated as a city in 1885.
It may be incorporated as a city, but that doesn't mean it's been built
Yeah,
up to be
I
what it
can't
is
find
now.
out that information yet.
Is all I was saying, and it's not like a city that dates back to the 1700s.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It was settled in 1843.
And again, when we say city, we can mean it's technically by the legal definition a city, or we can be talking about something that's actually a big urban landscape.
Yeah. No, I was just curious about the important years
Anyway.
of Orlando.
Speed run. I'm just gonna. Here we go. Speed run.
Go.
First
go,
thought.
Go.
Okay, I can only go so fast because I do have a little bit of pride. There we go. USC Sumter. And, wait, what? We're facing it from the south. So that means, okay, so we're probably on Alice Drive.
It wasn't called Orlando until 1875.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Nice.
Are you saying you want to do an Orlando? Okay, well, the speed run just died.
Oh, you're on a road with some
Have
trees.
no clue where this is.
You're on about
So there we
one
go.
out of 100 roads in Sumter.
This.
Watch it be enough.
Yeah, that was the killer.
Yeah. 25.
Ugh.
This might be a little more south.
Am I allowed to move at all? Yeah, I am. We're not
Yeah.
doing any kind of challenge. Plus, movement doesn't necessarily mean actually moving. To be fair, reading
You can move as long as you're going north or south.
To be
Or the
fair,
equivalent.
reading this road sign is probably not going to help.
You never know.
Yeah, I have no idea where Jensen Road is.
No, somewhere relatively
There
south.
we go.
Everything within Lakewood. Okay, that's not south.
That wasn't too bad.
No,
It was better than the last
that. Yeah.
Oh, why the neighborhoods?
Residential. But hey, it's summertime, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, this is. I want to say this is McRae's Mill Road again.
Okay.
Oh, it's Alice Drive.
Yeah.
That's one of McRae's Mill, Wedgefield Road, Alice Drive, Patriot Park. They all have similar spots to them. So I know we're like in one of those, and then I got to try to dial it in a little bit.
Yeah.
In there. Alice Drive and Gion.
I've noticed an odd pattern with this cat, the playful one. She likes to go for any of like my black pin caps, or there's a black crayon that she chose to play with over other toys that were in the area. And she also went after 2 random pieces of black plastic. So I'm
Not-
curious about.
I misspoke
Cat's
earlier and said that we were on Alice Drive. We weren't on Alice Drive. We were
No.
near Alice Drive. We were like perpendicular to Alice Drive. We were actually on Miller, but
Cats
I'm
can
not
see
seeing
color, can't
Gion.
they?
Where's Gion?
Dad,
What?
can cats see color?
I don't know. Ask the cat.
I don't think the cat can answer.
All right, there we go. Okay, much better.
Yes.
All right. Oh, intersection. Potentially with the street sign. It's got a pole for the street sign.
Not the street sign. Somebody probably stole it.
Look, I did not
Street
steal
signs
this
are
street sign.
forbidden.
I've only stolen one street sign in my life, and it wasn't this one. I have no
Are you
clue where
sure?
we are. I'm absolutely 100% positive it was not that one.
Okay.
We were not close.
We were still better than that one.
Okay, well, we were just messing around with that one.
Yes, we were. What's next?
Whatever. If you really want to do a Winston map, either competitive or just to warm up together, we can, or we can jump into the quiz. We can do the daily challenge, which we're going to be terrible at.
Let's try the daily challenge really quickly.
We can do the USA map that I want to do. Alright, warm up over. Let's get into the real meat of the matter, which is us failing miserably. We're here.
Yes.
Any initial thoughts? My initial thought is that we really should connect
Not
the Ethernet
really.
cable.
I'm down for that.
I'm seeing trees.
Oh my gosh, Dad, you know those wall plug things for like phones and internet stuff?
Sure.
I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm just failing to describe it probably.
Uh-huh.
I saw a video recently of somebody who said they were Gen Z. They bought their first house.
I think I've seen that.
You saw it? They're like, what the fuck kind of USB is this?
I've seen somebody like reacting to it. Okay, we're someplace tropical. Maybe not tropical, but definitely coastal.
Yes.
But where though? This
Exactly.
could be like. This could be the tropics. This could be. I'm getting
I'm
kind of
not getting
Spanish
America.
vibes.
I'm getting potentially
Which
Europe.
again could be the tropics. Could be Spain. Well, there's an English stop sign, so it probably
I
ain't
don't
fucking
think
Europe.
Spain.
No,
What
no.
was with that truck? That truck was red.
Now I'm thinking tropics again. I don't know.
It was one of the small trucks.
I don't know
mini
how many
trucks.
places in the tropics they use English stop signs, but
I don't know. Any place with British influence.
see, I was feeling more of a Spanish influence in the architecture.
Could
Oh,
be
I'm
both.
feeling like GeoGuessr doesn't like me anymore, Alex.
I'm sorry.
Look, it's not my fault that y'all messed up the trip and that you have terrible grammar in your trivia.
Just hire a better proofreader, guys.
I'm available.
We're never getting sponsored.
I'm trying to get hired. Fuck getting sponsored. I'll take the editor job. I found no truck, Alex. I found this car.
Yeah, no, when we came down to the stop sign, there had been a truck. That looks like part of a boat in the side of the hill.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, do we have at
Anyway,
least
does this
a
mean
country?
anything to you?
No.
No, I mean, this could be like
What side of
Ocean.
the road are they driving on?
The right, left. I can't tell. Yeah, left.
Yeah. Does that tell us anything? What side do we drive on?
Oh shit.
We drive on the right,
Yeah.
correct?
This might be Oceania then. This could be like New Zealand, Australia.
Okay.
Although this person, yeah, no, okay. Cause it ain't fucking Britain.
Yeah, no. It could be somewhere up there.
All right.
Maybe near the islands or something.
It could be Australia. Fuck it, I'm going to Australia.
Okay.
Better South
I have a
Africa.
friend in Australia. Fuck. Fuck! What?
It was Bermuda.
Wait, where the hell is Bermuda?
Off the coast of North Carolina.
Really?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I mean,
Far
a good
off
ways
the
out.
coast.
Yeah, but that's still pretty
I-
much the nearest state.
Didn't realize Bermuda
I
was
guess maybe it's more like
technically-
off. I guess technically, depending on what you follow, it's off the coast of South Carolina. But
I didn't realize Bermuda was off the Carolina coasts.
yeah, I didn't realize they drove on the left side of the road though.
I thought it was further south.
No.
I
think you're thinking of the Bahamas.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, I thought it wasn't like in that area, but it was closer to that area.
I always think of Bermuda and the Bahamas together, so you think, oh, they're close to each other. But yeah, no, not really.
No.
That was horrible.
I clearly don't know where a lot of islands are.
I should have guessed. See that? You shouldn't have pointed out the side of the road. I was gonna guess the tropics. How dare you? You've ruined it all. Cows.
Were you going to guess Bermuda?
Guess what? If I guessed Puerto Rico or the Bahamas or Trinidad and Tobago, we would have a hell of a lot closer than guessing Australia.
That's true.
I thought those were cows. It looks like goats.
The fat.
Or sheep.
But
Maybe
I love it.
Might be sheep.
Maybe it's both.
Geep. Mountains.
Yeah. I'm thinking something European again.
I'm thinking I have no clue. Like it could be.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to find anything to tell us. The question is, though, when you...
We are definitely not GeoGuessr pros.
That's fine.
You know, some people are going to say, it's like, oh, mountains on, you know, to the southeast with
To look at the snow
these
caps.
patterns of snow. It has to
Yeah.
be this region. Or they can identify this particular strain of grass. Or,
Oh, they recognize those goats.
but, yeah. We're just gut players playing for fun.
Yeah.
Even Dylan's more technical when it comes to GeoGuessr than we are. He'll like try to identify stuff, and you're just like, feels like this area.
Yeah. I'm here for a good time, damn it. This cat is just here to sleep. I don't think it matters what I do, this cat is sleeping.
I mean, I don't know. I should know better, but I don't.
Should you?
Maybe we're in like the Alps.
That's one of my guesses. I'm getting either something Scandinavian, Nordic, that.
I was gonna suggest
Alps.
that, but I didn't know how mountainous that area was.
Depends on the area. It's a big area.
I think, is Norway the one that has some mountains?
Maybe.
Because didn't one time somebody tell us that like Denmark is flat and Norway is
Maybe.
mountainous?
I also know that you can tell, what is it, Norway and Sweden apart by the road? Or no?
Yeah,
something
something like that with the length of the lines.
Yeah.
I'm not getting. I'm just gonna go somewhere in the Alps
Okay.
if I can even get. Oh, this is great.
Are those horses?
Yes, but okay, there we go.
I like horses.
I was pretty much in the Alps.
I would like a horse. But the horse I want is about $12,000. And that's just for the horse.
It was Iceland.
Well, that is Scandinavian adjacent.
This ain't Iceland.
No. Another tropical, potentially
Yeah.
Spanish influenced place.
Thinking Florida or somewhere in the tropics.
Maybe Bermuda.
Okay, no, it's it's Spanish stop sign,
Okay.
so this could actually be Spain.
Yeah, or anywhere else Spanish.
Like down on the coast. Yeah, but I'm not sure how much those. I want to say this is the stop sign we've actually seen in Spain.
Yeah, that is the Spanish one.
And I don't know how much they travel as far as what the stop signs look like exactly in. Now, you could be right. It could be South America. It could be Central America. It could be any of those places. But I know, like, you know, at least coastal Spain definitely has some of this
Definitely.
sort of flora. So my thought is like southern coast of Spain. Did you know there's only like 14 kilometers between Spain and Africa?
What?
Over the Strait of Gibraltar right here.
Holy shit.
But apparently the strait is really, really deep
Uh-huh.
and has really strong currents. And also there's a lot of seismic activity in the area that make building a bridge
Uh-huh.
not economically feasible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's even closer than like London and France.
Interesting. But it's not really a good
But
place
you
to
couldn't
be
really build a
also.
tunnel or a bridge there because of the
Seismic activity. And
well
other
that and the
things,
other
currents.
conditions, like I say, the depth of the
Yeah.
strait.
Interesting.
and also the makeup of the rock and whatnot underneath the strait.
Yeah.
I can't get anything, Alex. I'm
Do you want to drop it in there?
I don't know what that area of Spain looks like.
I don't know either.
It could be Portugal too.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't use those stop signs in Portugal
Maybe
though.
South America.
I quit.
Fuck. Was it Brazil?
Yeah. Well, they speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
Hey, Warugs.
Okay.
Are we in Washington?
I
Wait,
don't
what is it?
know.
Is that supposed to be a state?
Maybe.
What is that?
I don't know. I know that we've got English.
That wouldn't be Washington though.
No, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't West.
No.
Wait, did I say Thai bowling? Oh, Thai boxing. That makes more sense. I think we may well be in the U.S. though.
It might be. You might have a chance here.
Oh, I didn't say we had a chance. I just said I thought we were in the U.S. Still a fairly big country.
Very big country. Ridiculously big compared to some things.
Rocky Bay?
That seems to be what it says.
I mean, this could be Canada, to be fair.
Yes, it could.
I think definitely either Canada or the U.S. Can I find a gas station?
We'll find a map.
Oh, wait.
Established 1990. That's
But
not
look at these.
awesome.
I was gonna say, look at these numbers.
Yeah.
Ugh. Lots of English, though.
Yeah, but like.
But it doesn't seem to be
written in
like
some
British.
stuff.
It doesn't seem to be like British English exactly.
What's that sign there?
New work, no lines marked, drive slowly.
Okay.
Awful
Go
lot
as
of
fast as you
English.
can.
Aston, does this look like anything to you?
No.
Could be New Zealand.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I feel like New Zealand would be a safer play than Australia, or be, if we're right about the country, we can get it dialed in a little more.
What's that over there?
Target,
Target.
and Kmart. This has got to be the U.S., right? Do they have all those same brands in other countries?
Kmart exists in the UK. Maybe elsewhere too. Wait, no, maybe it's Australia. I'm thinking of.
Does this mean anything to you?
Kmart does exist.
Does this mean?
elsewhere.
Does June the
No.
Loop mean anything to you?
No.
This could be South Africa, man.
But Kmart doesn't exist
It could be
elsewhere.
Afrikaans.
Though I heard they're closing the last U.S. Uniqlo.
Well, we've narrowed it down to
US
one of the countries that speaks English. Oh, what does that say?
I can't tell.
I can't read it. Can I get slightly closer? Give
You
me.
can't get internet though.
Oh, it's Joondalup. What?
None of this means
Crap,
anything to me.
crap. I'm going to South Africa.
You almost went Antarctica.
It was
Was it
Australia.
Australia?
It was freaking Australia.
Australian Kmart.
Well, we're doomed.
Mountain.
We've done horribly. Yep. I don't even want to try. I really don't.
We could do something.
I'm not learned enough in the ways of GeoGuessr to identify any of this other than, oh, we're in a mountainous region.
We are in a mountainous region.
That's it. That's all I got. And I'm tempted to put it in a non-mountainous region just because I think I might be closer to the correct mountainous region if I do that than actually trying to pinpoint the mountainous region.
Maybe.
This looks... Could this be like South American?
I don't know.
I mean, they're not snowy mountains.
No. It could be South American. I see some spiky plants. Or Mexican.
I would say even like southeastern U.S. or Mexico or Central America.
That could maybe either Mexico.
I think we're in the
or
Western
South
Hemisphere,
Yeah.
but for all I know, we're completely wrong about that. You know, there were like GeoGuessr World Championships
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We will not be being invited to those anytime soon. Hey, you, where are we? You're not telling? Okay. Okay, but what if we're not in the Western Hemisphere? What if this is like Africa or something?
Technically, that's a possibility.
Because I mean, this could be South American. Could be Australian. Could be
I don't see a Kmart.
Could be frickin' anywhere.
Why does Kmart successfully exist in Australia?
I mean, it's not that mountainous. Like, there are mountains spread out, but it doesn't look like a big range, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the video I saw about Australian Kmart. It's just like a thing, and people are like, no, it's something different, and it was like, no, y'all are confused, it's freaking Kmart.
Now I'm gravitating away from here to over here.
But it is, like, kind of different. I don't know, I'm still getting Spanish vibes, but I trust you. Yeah, 10 seconds.
I can split the difference and go Africa.
You could!
Go Australia. Okay, here. I don't know where the mountains are in Africa. Fuck, it was South Africa.
Nice. It was Africa.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't know about the mountainous geography in Africa.
I know about that one mountain in South Africa.
They gave us a pity medal. We got a participation trophy. Now we get to have a breakdown.
Okay. Oh, want to try food of the world?
I don't know how good I'd be at it.
I don't know how good I'll be either. There's also like general geo trivia. There's a lot. There's even a Halloween quiz from 2022. I'm gonna try food of the world first. Let's see. Okay, you ready to start?
Yep.
I wanted to make sure settings were good. Alright, find the country. Ooh. What is this?
It's some shrimp.
Yeah.
And some noodles.
Noodle.
So this is it, just guess the country, huh?
For this round, yes.
I'm gonna go Thailand.
Okay. Damn. I went Japan. This is making me think of the GMM game. International Foods.
Okay. I'll be promoting other YouTube. They're not promoting us. And they don't need the promotion.
They really don't.
What berries are served with Swedish meatballs? Oh, lingonberries. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that out loud. Huh?
It's okay, I know the answer. I want to try it.
I have to try to talk to be entertaining, but also not give anything away.
Find the country again. Oh. Where is it? It's around here somewhere, isn't it?
Well, now you've made me second guess what I was going to guess.
See, there's two I think it could be, and I actually once
Well, there's one that I definitely thought
it.
it was, but the fact that you couldn't find it made me... Yeah, I thought it was Japan, but the fact that you couldn't find it made me realize, okay, it's not Japan.
Yeah, I was debating if it had been Vietnam or Taiwan, and then I'm like, no, I think it's a Vietnamese dish. Because that's one I really want to try. Disney Channel had that series a long time ago, Past the Plate, and they made something like that, and I've wanted to try it ever since.
Baba ganoush, a side dish popularized in the Middle East. What is the primary ingredient of the dish? From the looks of it, I'm going to guess this. That was incorrect. It was eggplant.
Good to know. We learned something new.
I mean, chickpeas are what? Is that what hummus is made from?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably should have figured it was something different.
I thought it might be, but you know.
From which country does this rice dish originate? Come on, GeoGuessr.
What?
You didn't read it? Read it out loud.
Oh. Yeah, I see that now.
They had it correct, and they added the extra from.
Yeah. I don't think I'm correct, but I clicked
That looks
it.
like. Have you already guessed?
Yeah.
That looks like paella, which is Spanish.
Oh, does it look like paella?
Does to me.
Yeah, I think you're probably, yeah. I knew I was wrong, but it's what I clicked.
I kind of want to try paella, but I don't like seafood, so I don't think I'd enjoy it unless I really
I'd try it,
modified
but I don't think I like all the seafood that goes into it. Ooh.
I honestly don't know.
Me neither.
I probably did it one time,
Well,
and
you
apparently I
were
still
correct.
do.
You knew without knowing that you knew.
I thought it said fish the country.
Yep.
From which country? Oh, come on! You could say which country does donor come from. The correct thing would be from which country does donor come, but it's definitely not correct to say from which country does donor come from.
Yep.
Unless you're saying something totally different that I don't understand. Oh, what is this? I've seen this.
I still think I'm wrong, but I went with it.
I think it's Middle Eastern somewhere, isn't it?
Is it Middle Eastern?
Maybe not then. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
You could very much be right. I think I'm wrong, so...
I feel like I just saw this on a TV show recently, and I'm trying to remember where I was or not where I was.
I mean, the name makes me think I'm wrong. That's for sure.
I changed my mind because I was thinking about the TV show I saw it on. Oh my god, I was gonna go Turkey.
We both were wrong.
I was going to go there, and then you
Yeah.
made me second guess well, you didn't make me second guess myself. I was trying
Doner
to think.
is a Turkish dish made with meat that's shaved from a vertical rotisserie. The method dates back to the
What?
Ottomans. However,
How did you pronounce rotisserie?
rotisserie?
That's not how you pronounced
I
it.
swear that's how I pronounce
It's not how you said rotisserie.
it. Maybe. However, the doner sandwich is considered a German creation. Nowadays, there are more doner places in Berlin than Istanbul.
I'm pretty sure I just saw this on a TV show. And I'm trying to think of places I had seen depicted in television shows recently.
Yeah.
And I was like, I actually have. There's actually. I've seen one that takes place in Turkey, although they call it Turkey still, so I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. And these are actual Turkish people calling it that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I didn't think I'd seen it on there, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm mad at myself for second guessing myself.
I'm sorry.
And I guess Turkey isn't technically Middle Eastern, but it's in that part of the world.
What plant is this?
That was coffee.
Okay. I don't know if I've seen coffee in it.
I didn't recognize it, so I thought maybe it was a type of olives.
I thought it was something. Not coffee.
Speaking of coffee, which country is the largest producers? Country, singular. Producers, plural. Come the fuck on, GeoGuessr. I don't care if English isn't your native language. Hire somebody who does speak it to proofread your English quizzes.
Maybe not this country, but this area.
Okay, well, I don't have anything. You see what I've got.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
no, I'm
click
supposed to
on
guess
the
the
map.
country. Never
Yeah.
mind. I was looking for... Speaking of coffee, which country is the largest producer? I guess it's trying... Is it saying one of, or is the? I guess it's the largest producer.
I assume so. Ha!
Fucking Brazil.
Brazil does a lot. It's a big country.
Which country drinks the most coffee per person?
Damn. Finland likes their coffee. Finland was my last guess, honestly.
The Finns are the biggest consumers of coffee, averaging about 4.4 cups per day per person. Italy is 13th, Brazil is 14th, and USA is 25th, even though the country consumes the most overall.
We go 25th.
Per person.
And why is Finland drinking 4.5 cups a day?
I mean, it does have either the smallest or the second smallest population amongst those three countries.
Yeah. 4.5
Receiving
cups
3
seems
Michelin stars is the highest honor a restaurant can achieve. How many 3-star restaurants are there in the world as of 2022? You guessed, right?
I did, but I didn't think it was an even number. Remember, I was researching that a couple months back.
Cheater.
We learned that it's connected to the tire company.
Yeah, Dylan knew that already, apparently.
Yeah, I know. He didn't share with the class, though.
Speaking of, which country holds the most Michelin stars?
I do not know.
Damn it!
I didn't know.
It was between those two.
Which one did you guess?
United Kingdom.
Nice.
And it's not because they're famous necessarily for their chefs, but I'd heard something about how there are a lot of really highly trained chefs in England, and most of them were trained in France.
Yeah, I just thought France is known for their
Yeah, no, I know. I understand that. I just thought I'd heard a factoid that led me to England. But
You have less than 10 seconds to get the answer right. Is this dish from France or another country? You'll find all the answers in the end.
okay.
Escargot.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a series of answers, then find out questions, then find out the answers.
Yeah. That's what? Belgium? No, not Belgium. Where is French toast from?
I have no idea.
Not France. Belgium is fries.
Definitely a French name.
Yeah? I don't even know how that's pronounced.
Coq au vin,
Okay.
something like that.
I don't know French. It's Italian, isn't it?
Isn't Nutella really a food?
Yes. Maybe not the healthiest, but it is a food.
Yeah, I was just making a joke. Definitely a French name again.
Yeah, I was debating whether or not it was actually French and just had a French name.
And not just throwing French in front of it like toast or fries or kissing. And it was other. But you don't tell me what country it is.
I know. Oh, explanations.
It's often thought it's a French dish, but its place of origin is Belgium. French toast originally originated in the Roman Empire,
I see that.
but that could cover a lot of places, to be fair.
True. I just want to point out, number 6, thought of as a French dish, but it's from Belgium. That's the same as French fries. Why is Belgium imitating the French? Woo! First place.
Well, they do speak French in Belgium.
They do. They speak a lot of languages in Belgium, don't they? Belgium's not one country, isn't it? Or am I mixing it up with another one?
I don't know what you're asking.
There's like 1 or 2 countries in Europe that have like 5 different languages.
I don't know if
they're
Belgium
surrounded
has
by
that
them.
many. I know like Switzerland, they speak a lot of languages in.
Yeah, I just thought Belgium was one that has a few different ones as well, like German and French and whatnot.
Could
because
be.
They
How did you beat me?
that last one,
With your mom jeans.
Don't insult my mom.
Never mind that I'm a
jeans.
gnome with a long gray beard and a skirt. My character was supposed to represent all of us, so.
Want to do a fashion quiz since we're commentating
No.
on fashion?
No, I want to do something I can win. I was winning the food until I messed up
Ooh.
the turkey.
Here's a quiz we might have fun
The
with.
country, not the food.
Look at the one I just clicked.
Okay, I guess.
It might be fun. I say we try it. Give me just a second. Oh, this one's gonna be about phases, it seems.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is built around phases. How many are there? Which movie started it all? And who can phase shift? And Zeke. Which movie started Phase 1 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Technically, there's no such thing as Iron Man 1 or Captain America 1. It's just
Technically.
Iron Man and Captain America, the First Avenger. I hate when people add a 1 on to the end of something that doesn't naturally have a 1.
Like the Sims one?
Yeah, the name of the game is The Sim.
Yeah, but people do it. I mean, in the terms of Sims, they do it to differentiate from the Sims as in the franchise. Because when speaking, you're not going to say the Sims, parentheses, franchise.
Depends.
True.
Like, I hate when people call Final Fantasy 1. There's no such thing as Final Fantasy 1.
I typed Neptune instead of Neptune.
Why are you typing anything? We're doing a GeoGuessr quiz.
Yes, I was one of my friends. I was showing them a picture of the cat.
The cat's name's not Neptune.
No, but she was sleeping on a book that
What
had.
phase does Ant-Man Quantumania kick off? Which one was that? Was the most recent one, right?
I think so.
So that's phase. Oh crap.
Did I kick off the phase? I guess it did. I
This
think
one.
I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I realized.
I was
that
debating
too late.
between phase 4 and phase
I was thinking
5.
like, no, Ant-Man didn't kick off
Yo.
phase 4, but I had already clicked it.
I liked Ant-Man and Quantumania.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. I know a lot of people are down on it, but I think Marvel's been on a run of really good movies so far. I haven't,
agree.
or recently. I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet, but the other ones recently have been really good.
I've heard good things about Deadpool and Wolverine. I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
Sleepy cat.
Was Tom Holland's Spider-Man introduced in phase 4? No, he was introduced in Civil War.
Yeah, one of his movies kicked off phase 4, didn't it? Or ended phase 3?
No, his Far From Home ended that phase.
Okay.
Final boss of phase 3 was Thanos, who portrayed him. I do not want to see Seth Rogen as fucking
Portrayed
Thanos. I got the Infinity Gauntlet. I can just snap you out of existence. Seth Rogen seems like a nice guy, but I don't dislike him for some reason.
Hero trivia.
For no good reason, honestly.
It's just general disliking. Like,
And I like a lot of his movies even, so I don't even know what my issue is. Which one of these heroes was not part of the original Avengers? Easy enough.
I need to watch Agatha All Alone, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That just came out, just started.
Uh-huh. Feels very Marvel adjacent, though. What's the home world of Thor called?
Definitely Middle Earth.
You know, I actually like all the Thor movies, too. I mean,
Same.
Love and Thunder was disappointing, and the first two might not be the greatest, but I still think they're very good.
I mean, I'd probably put Dark World at the bottom of that list, but yeah, I do still
No,
really
Love and
enjoy
Thunder's
it.
the worst Thor movie. That was such a misfire.
I'm sorry.
After the greatness that was Thor Ragnarok.
Ooh. Which one was the Power Stone?
Hold on. I know it's not that one. know
I
it's
can
not
rule
that
out
one.
2 of them.
It was purple, damn it. I know.
Damn.
I went between red and purple.
Red was reality. Green was time. Or whatever it's called. The one that...
Yellow was either the
Strange
Mind
red.
Stone. I think yellow was the Mind
I
Stone.
thought that one was orange.
I think Soul Stone was orange.
Damn it.
Who's set up to be the villain in the coming Marvel phases? I'm assuming at this point it was still Kang. And I guess now it's Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Sort the movies in the order when they were
Shit.
released. Released latest, okay. This should be easy. Oh man, when did that one come out? I think like 7/16, okay.
Ooh, when was this one?
Nailed it.
Yes. Oh no.
What's wrong?
I wasn't sure when Guardians of the Galaxy came out. I did it though. I perfected it.
Oh yeah, maybe don't look at the screen.
Oh, I didn't until after I had submitted.
I forgot that
There's a cat blocking half the screen for me.
my screen's up on the big screen, so I guess I could turn that off.
Locations. This is gonna be challenging.
Real world locations or like shooting locations?
I don't know.
What I mean real world within the MCU or like where movies were shot. Which movie has taken place in New Mexico?
I tried to ask my friend how the night was going. Autocorrect tried to make me ask them how the life was going.
Same difference.
Relatively. One of those questions is a bit different of conversation.
Which movie has taken place at these... Okay, this must be this one. Okay.
Nice.
Shang-Chi was a good movie.
How did I get an uneven amount of points one round?
I don't know because I can't see your scores.
My score is 54,918.
Well, no, I can see your score in between rounds.
Yeah.
I can't see when you're getting your scores, though.
I didn't notice. I have questions. Ooh, where is it located? Oh, shit. I can't remember where it's located.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, it was Norway.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's where the mythology comes from. Where else would they put it?
I mean, it's like that whole area.
It's Norse mythology.
I know, but it's still the whole Scandinavian area.
All right, you know the drill. Quick questions, one correct answer and one wrong. Ready, set, go.
Oh, shit.
Does Hawkeye possess superpowers? But have you been in the bedroom with him? Is Happy Hogan a character in the MCU? You know something, brother? Oh, wrong Hogan. He was one of the actors in Loki's play that he put on in Ragnarok.
I was about to ask, what the fuck did Matt Damon do in the MCU?
Ragnarok was so good.
It was.
Which is why Love and Thunder was such a disappointment.
I'm sorry.
It was too much of a step back as far as character development wise.
You got the win there.
Damn right.
Okay, so movies, music, or mythology? Where do we start? Damn it. I guess we'll
Doesn't
start.
matter to me, whatever you want.
Guess we'll go in order then. Movies first. Oh wait, are you in? No, you're not in yet. Rejoin. Okay, I hadn't actually started the round yet.
Are you ready to put your cinematic knowledge to the test? Select countries, multiple choice, and try to pinpoint your location. Remember that all questions and locations are connected to movies and TV. Alright, ready, set, action.
I feel like you're gonna be better at this than me.
Guess it all depends on what the questions are.
Find the country.
Well, that one's easy.
Yes, I almost clicked Madagascar though.
That's not close. Well, I guess relatively speaking. Mysterious that shall not be named.
Pinpoint the location.
I saw a waterfall for a minute.
Yeah, it showed us like the image from the Black Panther.
We're in a famous city where a lot of movies have taken place. Where are we?
A place. Well. Retimed.
I don't know.
No, we can move. I'm so confused.
Damn one-way streets.
Where the fuck are we? I mean, I guess we're in that country. I guess. Wait, what is
Oh
that
man, I
say?
have to be that precise.
Oh man. Is that? I don't know anything about that city.
Okay, I made my guess.
Good for you. I still have no idea where I'm at. And I'm looking at the wrong place. Shit, what place is this place? How precise must one be? Are there a lot of movies that take place there?
You figured out where it was? Because I just guessed.
No, I see various things that suggest things. I'm just saying, like, is that where I'm at? That's not what I would have guessed.
I had 3 guesses, and I was able to rule one of them out. I'm not super confident about the other 2, but...
I'm not confident about shit right now.
Sorry, I knocked over some batteries on my desk.
If I really, really wanted to take my time, I'm sure I could figure this out. What is that one called? That's not what I'm looking for. Shit, this oh my gosh. I don't want to figure. I know what country I'm in at least. I can do that much. Even though other things I saw made no sense to me based on that. That tells me that as well. Okay, well I have no idea where that is, but I've seen this twice, so I'm just gonna click this place and hope for the best.
Sounds like a plan. It's Boston.
I saw,
You got it. Good
it was
job.
Boston's first something.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, that would have helped.
And then the Boston something. as
Yeah, if I'd
well.
seen either one of those, that would have helped. I thought it was either London, Chicago, or New York, and then I ruled out London because I saw the traffic.
Yeah, I saw Suffolk University, so at first I was thinking something British.
But that could have been anywhere.
Then I saw a phone number and the American flag.
It could have been a branch of something.
Yeah.
I saw that too, but
Oh, great. I don't know.
easy. I have the script for this, like the commercial book they put out for it.
That should tell me something. But
I
I
like
still
the
don't know.
story of the making of the movie more than I like the actual movie. Not that it's a bad movie by any means.
I've never seen it. Don't know anything about it.
It's a good movie.
I've never seen any of these.
But the story of it's even better. When Ben and Matt wrote it when they were struggling actors, and they wrote it together on their cross country car trips to give themselves a vehicle, and was nominated for Best Picture, and Matt Damon was nominated for Best Actor, and Robin
Matt
Williams
Damon.
won Best Support. Yeah, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. It's their movie.
Okay.
They won Best Support. They won Best Original Screenplay for it.
Nice to know.
The musical La La Land was presented at the Best of Picture. Oh yeah, okay, I know that.
I don't.
And yeah, like they had a deal with Castle Rock, and it never went into production. And then they had like a 30-day window to get it sold to somebody else. And Ben gave it to Kevin, and Kevin ended up. He said he cried reading it on the toilet, and he ended up getting them a deal set up at another studio.
Interesting.
So like I said, I like the story about the movie being made more than I like the actual movie, but it's a good movie.
Interesting.
Which person have the most Academy?
Yep. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't make the quiz.
Nice.
It's a silently read.
I didn't even read it. I just glanced at it.
Ah.
In which film festival can you win the Golden Palm? Well, if it was the Palme d'Or, I'd know what it is. I don't know if that's the same film festival or not. And I'm going to take a chance that it is. Okay, it was.
Nice.
I knew they gave away the Palme d'Or, so...
I didn't know that. There was a film festival at one of the cons I did.
That's cool.
I didn't interact with it at all, but it happened.
Did we get a question?
No.
So I guess we're just guessing the location.
Yep.
Based on nothing. I mean, other than it's just a standard round of GeoGuessr
Yep.
now.
Now, at least I didn't notice a question, and I don't think you did either, so...
I definitely didn't. If there was one, it went by fast. Well, this is great.
You found like a little American themed shop. How long do I want to spend on this?
I'm done already.
What did that say? No, I said go back. Thank you.
I wanted more information. I didn't know I was just playing straight up GeoGuessr right now.
What's that say? Okay, something beach. I'm gonna go there. Damn, that was close. I saw things that made me think Germanic, and clearly I was wrong, because that's in France.
Oh, it was frickin' Dunkirk.
Yes, it is, apparently. But because I felt Germanic
Well,
and
since Dunkirk is a
Amsterdam-
war movie, I would not have gotten that from just that picture.
No. I don't know.
He's definitely directed that one. That was kind of his first hit. I think he did that one. Pretty sure it's this one. Nope. Okay, it was Shutter Island. I knew Memento and Tenet were his. I'd never heard of Following. And I've heard of Shutter Island, but I don't really remember anything about it.
Which country is the acclaimed director from? I don't know.
I'm not sure either, honestly.
It's
Oh, it's
okay.
Mexican. Okay.
What did you guess?
Argentina.
Oh, I guessed Italy.
I knew he was Latino.
I didn't.
The name didn't give it away.
The name is Spanish-esque. There's a lot of things.
The last decade, Netflix has cemented itself in everyday life with tons of original production. But which one was the first Netflix original series?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Torn between two, and there's a good chance both of them are wrong. Ha!
Hey, I got it right.
Same.
It was a complete guess, though. It honestly could have been any of them
Is
in my
Orange
mind.
just the new Black Netflix series?
I assumed it was. I assumed all these were.
I mean, it might be, and I'm just dumb.
And
I
it was
didn't
just-
think it was.
And it was just a matter of order.
And I'm pretty sure The Crown was newer of them. So I was torn between
yeah,
Stranger
I wasn't
Things
sure.
and that one.
I
I've watched most
thought
of
Stranger
it.
Things was too new, but
I don't know. I really don't know. I seriously don't know.
I haven't seen the movie in a long time.
I just dropped it somewhere random. Oh man, it was over there.
Figured that's the area it was.
You know more about it than I do.
I figured that was at the end of the movie when they're going to get the thing. You know.
Sure, I've never seen
I
it.
can't think of what it's called now. Jesus' Cup. What's it called?
I don't know.
Jesus' Sippy Cup.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
What's
really
what's
quickly.
the name of it? The Holy Grail.
Ah.
Indiana Jones and Jesus' Sippy Cup. I can't advance or anything, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I want you to grab a drink. Ow. I was trying to find the music one. And give me just a second to find this. In which city was the Beatles founded?
Wait, did I not? Oh.
Oh no! You get in? You get in? You join?
I didn't know we had moved on to the next quiz.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
There you go.
Did I win the last one?
The last quiz, yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize we were at the end of the quiz.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I had gotten up to. Get it done, because that quiz is done.
The iconic group ABBA consists of, 4 members. Which of these are not an ABBA member?
I don't know.
Oh, it's one of 2. Damn it. I knew it was one of the girls' names. I knew Benny and Bjorn were the B's.
Benny felt correct. Astrid felt correct, though.
I wasn't sure. I would have believed that was the 4 of them if somebody had told me that. I just
What
remember.
is the other member?
Obviously, I don't know.
What country does it take place?
Do I get points for being close? Because I have a thought. Maybe that's not. Where is that even? Oh, there it is. Damn it! It was Greece.
Damn, that was my second guess. Never seen it.
Yeah, you have.
I have?
Yeah.
Not to memory.
Which country has won Eurovision Song Contest the most times as of 2022? I
feel like
don't
should
have
know
a
this.
clue.
I feel like I've read or heard this somewhere.
Well then, I expect you to get it right.
Well, don't. Fucking Ireland.
It was Ireland.
What did you guess?
Italy.
No, I went Sweden.
Ireland has won 7 times, but not once since
Sweden
1996.
was second.
Italy wasn't even ranked.
Sweden won. Oh, Sweden's tied with Ireland.
Now, yeah. This
Yeah,
is
now.
As of 2022.
Damn. So in a way, I was correct, just not for the quiz.
Sweden's on the come up.
Pinpoint where? Oh no.
Oh, I know where we are.
Good for you.
If I'm not mistaken.
I have questions. Why do you know where we are?
Maybe I don't. Now that I see something else, I don't think I do. Well, fuck you. Like, I can't know where we are.
It's just someplace so random.
Obviously, it's not that random. Obviously, it has some connection to music.
Yeah, fair.
I'm guessing I do know what city we're in, though.
Oh, great. I don't.
Oh, no, I'm not as confident. I still think I am confident, though. Okay.
Unless I can find some cafe, I have zero idea.
No, I'm almost positive I know the city.
I don't. I already know I don't. Can't even move the way I want to. What does that sign say? Oh,
Yeah.
great. It's
I
just
got the
pixels.
city. I don't know
Okay.
how. See if I can find a street name or something. Yay, street names. Do, and do. Okay. What was that one? I don't want to speak out loud since we're competing.
Yeah, I can't get a better view of the sign. Oh, I can't move.
Why can't you move? I moved.
I don't know. It's the thing's just not moving.
Sounds like a
I
personal
moved
problem.
some, and then it stopped. What's that say? I don't know what that says. I don't know what's happening over there either.
Where's this cross street? I'm definitely in the right area.
I found Costco. I found a picture of a freaking goose.
I feel like I'm going too far now. I definitely went too far.
Okay, well, I found that. Oh.
Have you finally figured out where we are?
No, because I'm being stupid. The fuck is this place? I know I should know it.
Okay, there we go. Now there's that intersection. I came to it from what direction? I came to it from, guess I was moving east when I got there. I was moving east, so we must be over here somewhere.
Did I just make a circle?
It's certainly possible.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if I'm in this one
Alright,
place,
back to
but
start.
I'm not sure I am in this one place. Where the hell am I?
Well, at first I thought we were one place, and then I saw something that told me no, we're in the opposite direction.
The opposite of, oh gosh. I could be in a bad place map-wise. Oh man, I zoomed in too much. Oh no.
I'm very close. I'm really trying to dial it in all the way. I got my
That's a
battery.
number. There's a number. Wait. Oh gosh.
But how long are we gonna let this one go? Because I can make a
I'm
guess
probably
now.
gonna give up before too long.
I can make a guess now and pretty much smoke it.
None of this makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure I'm in the completely wrong area.
Where's that road?
At least I'm prepared to look really stupid.
Like over here?
Because the reality is I have no idea
over
where I
here.
am.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
I got it. I'm done.
I'll be done in just a moment.
I'm not sure I
Oh
can get
my-
any closer.
That's a thing. What is with these names?
Remember, this is a music quiz.
Great.
So the city should have some sort of musical history or connection.
It should.
It does. I know what it is. I figured that out pretty quickly, but
I'm so proud of you, Dad.
I'd like to explain my methodology, but it would give stuff away, so...
Yeah.
And don't call me Dad on stream. You're making me sound old. Gosh, stop it.
Give me a minute to
Well,
give
Zoomer's
up.
here.
What the hell? Okay, I'm pretty
Why
sure
would
I'm
you
in
think
a
of that with
completely
this city?
wrong area, but I clicked this. Yeah, but I was on the completely wrong side. I knew I was.
I saw Trinity, and at first I thought New York, and then I saw something that said Northwest, and I said, well, I ain't in New York. And I said, oh, Northwest, Seattle, grunge, okay. And then I dialed it in from there.
I found something called the Del Mar Building, and I was on First and Washington. I found First and Washington in D.C., though.
Were you in D.C., really?
Okay, tell me about music in D.C., please, Dad.
We've arrived in Seattle. What I gave this one away.
Yes, you did. Thank you. That makes up for D.C.
I mean, I think you would have known anyway, but... I hope you would have known.
I was gonna move on to the next round.
Nirvana and Pearl Jam. Oh my god.
I know who they are.
Arguably one of the most famous grunge band. What? Oh my god. Never mind. I know this one too.
Nice. So did I.
I got another confession to make. I'm no fool. Can we start the next round?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to make my friend not feel ignored about that game.
Hey, you're busy. You're working right now.
I know, but it's getting late.
A certain festival takes place every year. Where are we?
I'm where I just was. I'm outside the Del Mar building. Yeah, I did glance up. You're not outside of the Del Mar building. Well, I guess I'm in D.C. What other festival happens in D.C.? I know, this isn't D.C. That was Seattle. This isn't cool. I got thrown into Seattle. I'm just gonna go somewhere random because I don't have the correct thing. The only thing I have to go on is a festival happens.
I feel really bad about that.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
I didn't try really hard. Oh, you went lost. I thought you said you were going to Seattle.
No, I said I was in Seattle.
Oh.
I said I just had to guess random based on the fact that a festival happened somewhere.
Yeah, you want to know what festival?
I assume Coachella.
It's that one right there.
Yeah. I assumed it maybe.
I just didn't want. I
Coachella.
wasn't trying too hard because I'm like, I feel bad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't want to try it because it didn't feel fair.
Oh man, why did I click next? I just said it was getting late, and yeah, they just said that they're going to bed. Shit.
Which large festival take?
The one we just talked about. Okay, give me 2 seconds. More than 2 seconds.
Doesn't Burning Man take place around there
I
too?
think so.
Burning Man and Coachella, Tomorrowland, Lollapalooza. Which large festival takes place in the... Yeah, I messed up the rhythm there, sorry. I tried to let the rhythm hit him and it hit back. So, how's everybody doing out in Chatlanta?
I'm sorry, I do try to not ignore sentences in a message. I try to acknowledge every point.
That's not really mine or the chat or the viewer's concern. This is fun.
Sorry.
Coachella.
Okay.
Coachella.
When somebody sends a minor paragraph about going to bed, you have to respond with 3.
When somebody agrees to do a live stream, you should focus on your damn live
I'm
stream.
doing the live stream. Answering another question about Coachella, I think. Nope. It's just related to Coachella. What? The largest festival in the world, hosting roughly 3 million visitors each year. I've never heard of it.
Donouncilfest?
I'm going to say that says more about me than...
I've never heard of it either.
Okay. I feel a little less bad. Damn, it was Austria. Damn, I bet... Is it Vienna, specifically?
I don't know.
I went Amsterdam. I should have known it was Vienna.
I felt Germany because of the name.
Yeah, same. But I went Amsterdam.
We're in a location where a lot of musicals take place. Where are... Oh, that's easy.
Butnick?
What?
The sign right there, it says Butnick.
That's not the sign I see.
What?
Do you not have the same thing I have?
I don't think we have the same thing.
Do you have-
Oh man, I think I'm back in Seattle! I'm outside the Del building again!
Well, you can use my screen in this one. It's pretty easy.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. Everything's there.
Oh.
Can you not read this, and this, and this, and
Yeah.
this?
I think I can read all that. Why am I back in Seattle?
This one was not hard.
Okay, I need to do something in Seattle now. I need a reason to write that. Oh, where exactly is this located, though? Maybe up here. Here's some numbers. I need a specific
Target.
target.
I found a target.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
I'm a little surprised.
Okay, I think this is the road I need. West. That's not gonna help me. I mean, west is gonna help me, but line that isn't gonna help me.
There we go.
I think we're over here, maybe. Wait, can I see the map
Oh, I'm
again?
sorry, I guessed already.
It's okay.
I never moved. I gave you as much information as I had, and I never looked back.
Ah, close. We were actually at the intersection.
Yeah, I nailed it.
I still got 5,000 points.
I'm still winning. We've arrived at Broadway, which is the highest grossing Broadway musical of all time.
What is it? I could be
Honestly,
wrong.
don't know.
I accept being wrong. Okay, I didn't expect that to be the answer. I'm not sure I accept being wrong.
I thought
anymore.
maybe it was one of the more modern ones because prices are probably higher, so.
I thought it may have been Hamilton.
I did too, that's what I guessed.
Yeah.
And you apparently guessed Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
So.
I thought it might have been, but I'm like, no, Phantom of the Opera. That's
Are these
like
10
an
songs
old
covers or
classic
originals?
thing.
You will have less than 15 seconds to answer, so be prepared.
shit.
Wait, whoa, are we gonna have audio here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you want to mute just in case?
I'll take my chances.
Okay. I just figured maybe it would tell us title and artist. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Damn. I'm gonna warn everybody now. Just because if I know a song does not mean I know the artist. And the other way around, honestly. I knew that one! I don't know who the original was. I just knew that one's a cover. Who is the original?
Oh God, I wish you hadn't asked me. He just passed away a couple years ago.
Oh no.
Leonard, I can't remember his last name.
I don't know. Cause you asked.
Because I'm put on the spot, yeah.
Hold up, I had something in my eye. Okay. Good.
Probably the best cover of all time.
I was gonna say it's a good cover.
Cohen, Leonard Cohen.
Okay. R.I.P. that person.
All on Watchtower, of course, the Bob Dylan song. Not anymore, but Jimmy thoroughly made it his. Yeah, apparently the longer you take to guess, the less score you get.
Interesting.
So that's why you got an uneven score.
I also noticed like the ones that were actually on the map.
That's a Dolly Parton song.
Oh, I did not know that part. But when we're actually on the map, we get the points like we do in normal GeoGuessr. So that's a way to get an odd number as well.
Makes sense.
You knew that very
That's a
good.
9 Inch Nails song.
Okay. Again, even if I'm familiar with an artist or a song, does not mean I know the other.
Today. I know
This
nothing
is
of
one I
this
know.
song.
I remember that being on the radio.
But did you know it was hers originally?
Yes.
You knew that 100%?
Yes.
Because, I mean, sometimes people could do a cover song and you
Well,
don't
yeah, but
realize
no,
it's a cover.
it's a song that I very much know. It's how I found out about her, and I've learned more about her since. So yeah, I didn't know that that's her song. I was just
Didn't
saying.
she have, like, the most played song on the radio at one point?
Maybe. I'm just saying that I remember like a decade ago when that song was on the radio. Look, I have to continue to make myself old. As well as you. I have to remind myself that it's now the 2020s. Damn, you have a lot of points.
I wasn't sure about that one.
I'm not sure I know that one. I guessed. Last round, I think.
didn't know Marilyn Manson did a cover of that song.
Me neither.
I don't think I want to hear it.
There's the answers.
Oh, there you go. Oh, nothing compares to you as a Prince song.
Oh. Very nice. And you won, as expected. You ready for mythology?
I don't know. Casey was out here a second ago. I thought she might have wanted to join in.
Okay.
Maybe she was just chilling.
If she does, we can save mythology for later. You're probably gonna beat me at mythology as well.
Maybe.
Even though I've been reading my Percy Jackson stuff lately. I'm reading the Son of Neptune. That's why I was texting Neptune earlier. I wasn't texting Neptune, but I had to type Neptune. The cat's name isn't Neptune, but she was sleeping on the book. She looked really cute doing that.
No, we're good.
Okay. Now I was explaining that I was reading Percy Jackson and I had typed Neptune earlier because I'm reading the Son of Neptune and the cat's name isn't Neptune,
Son
but
of
she was
Neptune.
sleeping on it. Son of Poseidon.
Son of a sailor.
Poseidon is Neptune. / vice versa. Legends from around the world. Oh yeah, Gabby and I were also talking about mythology earlier.
Who?
Hmm?
Who? The Palace of
Greek
Knossos,
mythology.
an important archaeological site that reveals much about Minoan culture, is located on a Greek island. Can you pinpoint it?
Oh, damn it.
No. I mean, I might get lucky, but
Same.
I was back in
Well?
Wait, what?
I'm back in Seattle.
I guess I'm in the right place?
You probably are. I'm definitely not.
I'm definitely in the place I haven't seen yet today.
I'm not even in the correct place in terms of Percy Jackson.
I'm not sure how this is really supposed to help. Just asking me to find the Greek island would have been enough. Would have been about as good as what I'm going to get from this, honestly.
I'm not gonna get shit from where I'm at.
Can I find the target? Okay, I'm just going to go pick an island near Greece.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah. That character looks like a trident.
So, maybe if I zoom in enough, I can find like a historical marker. What did they say we were looking for?
Oh yeah, historical markers. I don't know what we're looking for. What are we looking for?
Well, if you don't know, then we're screwed.
How many of these islands belong to Greeks?
I don't know. Did you say belong to Greek?
No, I almost did, but then I said Greece. That's
Screw
what.
it.
There was a break in the middle of it.
I don't want to keep looking. I'll take my chances.
Where I'm at in what?
Yeah,
All the way down
there's
there.
that big fucker.
That would make sense.
Wait.
I'm out in the.
Oh yeah,
Percy
there it is.
Jackson.
The Gnosis.
Ah. Oh,
The
Heroes of
Minoan
Olympus.
Palace would have helped.
Yeah.
But I had to zoom in a lot for that.
So they're building a ship to access the ancient islands.
Who is the god of the sky and thunder in Greek mythology? John.
See, questions like that I can handle.
Yeah,
Now,
that
if you
feels like second grade questions.
if you ask
Who is
me,
the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility in Greek mythology?
my favorite Greek goddess. She's also a goddess of love. Anyway, what's it called? If you ask me to pinpoint a Greek island and throw me in Seattle, I'm not going to succeed.
What is the name of the demigod and son of Zeus in
What?
Alchemy?
Okay.
Alchemy, I don't know how that's pronounced.
I don't know either. I wasn't sure who Hercules' mom was.
Barbara.
Hercules was mentioned in the Percy Jackson book.
What was the name of the creature that had the head of a lion and a goat and the tail of a serpent and was killed by Hercules in Greek mythology? And I always pronounce it wrong.
Yeah.
It'll always be Chimera to me.
Chimera.
It looks like Chimera, damn it.
Yeah, I understand. I know the correct pronunciation because of the Percy Jackson stuff. Ooh, Norse mythology. I haven't read Rick Riordan's.
The Battle of
Norse mythology
Tonsberg
books
was,
yet.
in Norse mythology, a battle fought between the evil frost giants. Oh my, I didn't know those were actually from... I knew they were in Thor, but I didn't know they were actually from Norse mythology.
Yes, yes, yes.
Under Lofi and the Norse god Odin, king of Asgard. In which country is Tonsberg located?
To a place.
I thought it was on Jotunheim. I'm confused now.
No, I'm still in Seattle.
Oh. I've heard of that, though.
Oh, you knew I was
I ain't helping you.
I looked at your map because I'm still in Seattle.
Well, just look for Tonsberg somewhere. You know the area.
Luckily, we just have to pick a country.
You know, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I just clicked a country and I highlighted the whole thing.
Okay, but now I'm not sure because it wouldn't be.
It's one of a country.
Okay. It was Norway. I thought it was, and then all of a sudden I'm like, maybe it wouldn't be Norway.
What's funny is, see, Iceland is actually where a lot of Viking and history is, and what has like the most museums and records. And
I thought about Iceland because frost giants. But, yeah, I'm a dumbass.
No,
I've ruined it all. I don't want to play anymore. I don't deserve to play anymore. Just kick me off the stream.
You're fine.
I'm not even bothering. 3 seconds.
I didn't look at my time. I don't know. Not that one. I just clicked one.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it wasn't letter gold.
I'm pretty sure adamantium is a Marvel invention.
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
And I don't know that's what the hammer's made of in the comics. As far as I know, it's made of blue.
I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
I surely don't.
Cool.
Sleipnir.
Neil Gaiman has a book on Norse mythology that I'd really like to read, but I don't have. But I have the audiobook, and I keep trying to listen to it, and I suck at it. And now
Last thing I heard, Neil Gaiman had some accusations of sexual misconduct levied against him.
Damn it!
I told you that already.
I don't recall this. Now we get into Roman. Knock off Greek.
Can you pinpoint the famous Roman landmark built in
I'm
8080
kidding.
that we see in the next location question?
But the Roman stuff is just the Greek stuff with different names for the most part. Some different retellings, stories, etc.
I was back in Norway for a minute.
At least you ended up someplace. I'm back in Seattle.
I mean, I'm guessing this is the Colosseum.
I'm permanently in Seattle.
It's kind of what it looks like.
Please get me out of Seattle.
I mean, it ain't the worst place to be.
But you know, probably not. It's just, it's not helping me right now. And going to this city isn't going to help me either. Man, we have to actually pinpoint this time, don't we? Any idea
This
where
ain't
this
it. I don't
thing
know
is?
where it is, so.
Where the hell is this thing? I know it's here, but where here?
There.
At least I assume it's here. It is here, right?
There you go. It's right about there.
Great. What is with that name? I'm not zoomed in enough anymore. Does it have a different language name?
I'm competing against you. I'm not helping.
Yeah, understandable.
I already told you what it was. That's all you get.
I have no idea where
And they
it
only
is,
got that
though.
because you were trapped in Seattle.
I don't want to be trapped in Seattle.
I don't want to be trapped anywhere, but Seattle doesn't seem like a terrible place to be. Not saying it's any better or worse than where I am now, but...
Where the hell is this thing located? It's going to be really obvious once I actually guess.
I mean, you know the general area.
Yeah, the general area, but now I have to actually find it. And there's a lot. This place is big, isn't it? Ugh. How big is this place? Very big, isn't it? I already said that. Yep. That river exists. And I can't rotate the map. Is that it? Did I find it? Did Percy Jackson help me find it? I clicked guess. I hope the thing's not messing up. Hell yeah, Percy Jackson helped me find it. And I was slightly closer than you. Right now in the Sun of Neptune, Percy Jackson has had his memories wiped and is now at Camp Jupiter instead of Camp Half-Blood, which is the Roman equivalent of the camp and everything. And in it, there's the river and the Colosseum and stuff. It's still in America. It's in California, but, you know. It's like a recreation of Rome. It's hidden to mortals, though. Who was the founder and first king of Rome? I assumed it was that one. Romulus and Remus, the ones raised together. Julius and Augustus, aka July and August.
Which river, according to Roman mythology, was at the site where Romulus and Remus were abandoned as infants?
Romulus and Remus was recently mentioned in one of the books I just read. It's either in The Lost Hero or The Son of Neptune. I just started The Son of Neptune though, so I'm not sure. That's the river going through Rome. Hawaiian mythology. Oh no, Percy Jackson's not gonna help me here. What you know about Hawaiian mythology, Dad?
Probably nothing.
Same. Though reading this, I might know a teeny tiny bit from other books and movies I've seen / read. An extremely tiny bit, though. Not enough to actually... Oh my...
Are you back in Seattle?
Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, you want to see my screen?
No, I don't feel like this is my problem, honestly.
Right back in Seattle.
It's because you didn't know it. You're being punished.
Seattle's gonna...
I got nothing here. I got no clue. I got some
well, you
random
see,
white person.
You see this information and
Two random white people.
Know what mythology was doing. So
great. So I'm gonna click on a Hawaiian island. That's what I got.
Yeah, pretty much. It looks like we might be near a mountain / volcano.
We're going with the big one.
Damn, it was the big one.
No, it wasn't the big one.
No, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
This one.
It was the medium.
It was the one that wasn't the big one or hung.
Yeah. I feel like this quiz could be longer. We haven't touched that much mythology.
In Hawaiian mythology, which god is the creator of the Hawaiian Islands? I do not know.
Don't know.
Kane.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that accent mark means.
Me neither. But like we hardly touched anything, I feel like. We got Norse, Greek, Roman, which is essentially Greek, and Hawaiian.
Wait, that's how they were really created. Probably should have thought that through a little more. Yeah, that makes more sense for mythology. I mean, the mythology could... Oh, you won, yay.
Yeah, I did. I won
you.
mythology.
I told you might.
Okay, what's next?
Well, I definitely want to get in a USA map.
Oh, yeah. And how long are we going? I'm still good to go for a while.
Well, the original plan was 4 hours, but I know
I found a video game quiz.
I know we started late. So if you don't want to go the full 4, I understand.
I might be up for the full 4. What time did we start?
9-ish.
I might be up for a full 4.
I just want to do a USA map, so...
Do you want to do that right now, or...?
As long as we have time for it, we should probably just stick with the quiz rather than going back and forth.
Alright. You want to try this video games one?
Yeah, sure. I just feel like, other than the specific town maps, I'm best at the USA map.
That's a Star Wars quiz. You gotta continue. You gotta rejoin.
Why can't you just continue for both of us? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna read that. But
I'm sorry.
this one's short too.
Yeah. Which one is this? No shit. Which
I
one
don't
is this
know.
one?
It's one of them.
Yeah, it is one of them. I know it's not that one, and I don't think it's the other one. Nice.
Took a guess.
That is one sleepy freaking cat.
I've never personally owned an Xbox.
We have an Xbox
You have
360.
the 360, and your brother had the original Xbox, but I didn't personally own one.
You did own this.
Yeah, it's still right there.
Yeah, it's literally right in front of us.
It's that we have the slimmer version over there, but I have the bigger one.
I want to play the bowling game on it. It was on that one, wasn't it? The bowling game you all liked?
Maybe.
It had like the really cool sounds.
I don't know. It'd be up on the shelf behind me.
We've got to find out. Ooh, that one.
They didn't do a very good job blurring out the name.
I know.
Honestly.
They really didn't. They should have just put a black bar over the name.
Yeah. Still have one of those, but it doesn't work. We had the SNES Classic over here.
Yeah.
I still have my not my original SNES, but my second SNES.
Ow. Damn it, my finger needs to pop and it won't.
I had 2 Super Nintendos. I had 3 regular Nintendos. I've had 2 PlayStation 2s, 2 PlayStations.
And
We have 2 Wii U's.
Hold up.
The map Rebirth Island in Call of Duty Warzone is inspired by this island, which had some of the most dangerous prisons, which held some of the most dangerous prisoners in the world. Can you pinpoint it on the map?
Yeah, so what island is in Seattle?
God damn it! I'm assuming this is Alcatraz, because I'm pretty sure that's either the Bay Bridge or the Golden Gate Bridge back there.
Okay.
And there's the other bridge, so... And I think I see Adam Savage over there.
Where the freak is this located?
So, well, I told you what it is. If you can't find it, that's on you.
I know where it's located.
I gave you plenty.
I've got to actually find it on the map. I'm not pinpointing it exactly. I'm in Seattle. Close enough for me.
Weren't we talking about something before that?
Maybe.
I was talking about video game systems, about which ones I'd had multiple. And I had an original Game Boy, and I had a Game Boy Color. I think that's all the repetition of consoles I've ever had. I mean, technically we have 2 Switches, but one's the family's and one's yours.
Pong is my favorite prison escape.
It's award-winning game 2008 revolves around a prison escape and home to play in cooperative. It makes sense from the title, and I knew it wasn't either one of the bottom 2. I guess technically it wouldn't make sense to be Prison Architect either, in that you're probably building a prison.
Maybe.
Recontextualizing Pong as a prison escape, though, is fascinating. EA Games is the publisher for A Way Out. Which one of these games are not published by EA Games?
Ooh, this one. I know all of the other ones as EA Games.
I've always wanted to play Rocket League. I never have. I bet Johnny would like it.
I don't know what it is.
It's soccer with cars.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Personally, The Sims 3 is what... Like, I know I knew EA Games prior to it, but it's what made me actually acknowledge EA, you know? Sims 3, fantastic. One of my favorite games of all time. Started my Sims obsession.
This round
oh my gosh.
are you in Seattle again?
Yep.
Because I was in Alcatraz for a minute.
I'm just stuck in
This round we were looking for the country of origin of a brave plumber with a mustache and a passion... Well, he's from Brooklyn, so we're in the U.S. I don't think this is the U.S., however.
Are they being confused? Oh, they are, aren't they?
That's all you get. I'm not
They
even
want
looking
us to
around.
go elsewhere, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, because it's not a pinpointing one.
I mean, they do refer to him as an Italian plumber, but I'm pretty sure he's from Brooklyn.
Yeah. His family may at one point have been from
And
Italy, but I think he's...
The inspiration for his name is from Seattle. Maybe not originally.
I was in Seattle!
Another Nintendo-made franchise, there should be a hyphen there, features a courageous main character named Link. What is the franchise called?
What's it called, Dad?
The new game comes out in 2 days.
Nice.
We'll be playing it here at twitch.tv/Vidiocy. If you're watching this on the VOD, it's probably already out. Video games have, in some cases, affected the way we talk.
But anyway, I looked at the picture and hoped it wasn't misleading. Quick round. Link the character to a game.
I don't like the fact that Link is in quotes.
It's a pun.
Is it all going to be various links from the Legend of Zelda series?
No, it's not.
Master Chef.
Master Chief is my favorite Master Chef.
The new cooking quiz where you have to cook in Halo gear. In what game does Geralt of Rivia appear?
Henry Cavill played him, and then he left to play more Superman, I think, and he got replaced, and he lost his job at DC, and I'm mad at Netflix, and I want him to come back, and I want the other season to not exist. I haven't watched it. I just don't want to watch it. I think it's Liam Hemsworth.
I haven't watched it. I just don't want to watch it. Doesn't that kind of amount to the same thing?
Maybe.
We're tied.
I'm not 100% sure what I said.
Was that Jack Black?
That movie is weird.
To finish the quiz off, video game sales make a big part of the entertainment industry these days. In the last question, we want you to order the video games in terms of total sales.
Oh no. I don't think I'm going to do well. I want to try making a quiz.
It's make or break for us.
Oh man. More or less than Minecraft. Okay.
Oh, I got lucky with that one.
Same. Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm concerned.
I made one mistake.
Damn it! I made 2 mistakes.
I underrated Super Mario Brothers.
I overrated Super Mario Brothers. And I underrated PUBG, whatever it's called.
Yeah. What that's the one that got hot around the same time as Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
I remember Dylan saying, like, I don't know why he was playing that. Fortnite's the one to play. And then he didn't play it or anything. And I'm like, dude, you could have been on the train. You could have been leading it.
You won.
Pulled it out at the end. Not a perfect score, though.
You're such a sleepy kitty.
The Sleepy Kitty quiz?
Can you see her?
I see she's on your phone.
She is on my phone. Is that a 2000s quiz?
Fuck the 2000s.
The fuck? There's one just called Maps.
No, that just sounds like GeoGuessr.
Yeah. A One Piece quiz.
You can do the 2000s quiz if you want.
I don't know if one exists. I'm trying to see if... Ooh! You want to go to space?
Not really.
But I found a solar system quiz.
If you want.
And then let's see if we can find that 2000s quiz. Maybe people
Can we find the 2000 question quiz? Aim for the moon and reach for Venus? Let's get some questions about the different planets in our solar system.
Let's.
Let us.
Lettuce?
Which planet is the biggest in our solar system? Costco.
Zeus.
I dropped my other battery. I can't find it now. Oh, I found it.
Which god is Saturn?
I don't know.
Mars is Aries. Earth doesn't have a god. Neptune is Poseidon. Pluto is Hades. Mercury is Hermes. Venus is Aphrodite.
Jupiter has 4 moons that are all visible from Earth. What are they called?
What?
I've never heard them referred to anything. I mean, I know they have individual names.
Same. You are correct.
Europa's one of the names.
Yeah.
So is Ganymede and Io.
I like Jupe's moons.
Yeah.
I remember Europa.
I'm assuming perhaps Galileo discovered them. Discovered that they exist. I know they were there beforehand. Order the planets by how far they are from the sun. Okay, just gotta pay attention to which is furthest and which is nearest.
Yes.
And then there's no problem. I better not do this too fast and actually click it in the wrong place, though. Okay, we're done.
I managed.
I want to do all of them.
Same!
I wanna
We're
do all
Saturn,
8.
Neptune, and Uranus.
You got the order wrong. It would be Uranus and Neptune.
Yeah, I always mix up those two.
Because things like Pluto are trans-Neptunian objects.
Yeah.
Which planet is 70% covered with liquid water? I think Jupiter. I think the big gas giant.
Probably. I mean, I did hear they potentially found signs of water on Mars. No fair comet.
Big little guy. Big tiny guy.
You know, I don't
It's that
understand.
rare comet that doesn't move. I mean, it orbits, but it doesn't.
It's got stuck somewhere.
It doesn't move throughout the entire solar system.
I don't
I guess comets
understand.
technically orbit as well, but you know what I mean.
I don't understand all the hate around Pluto having a new classification.
Because people grew up with it as a planet.
I know, but like I've tried to tell like some of my friends who like to make the whole feeling that Pluto should be a. Hold up, let me read this. Ooh. Nice. Who makes comments about Pluto should still be a planet? They tend to be the LGBT plus community, and so I'm always sitting here like, guys, we accept new identities all the time. Pluto just found the correct label for themselves. They found the group they fit in. Let them be the dwarf planet they want to be.
Let's see if you can pinpoint. Oh, these observatories. We ain't in space anymore, Alex.
No, we're not. Take me back. I don't want to go back to Seattle. Put me now back in Seattle.
I think there's an observatory in Seattle.
Great.
Oh, great. This one was commissioned by King Charles in 1675.
Amazing.
So I hope it's in Britain somewhere.
Same. I'm not going to find it, though, because I'm in freaking Seattle.
It's okay. I can't even move.
Oh,
so
yeah, no, you can't. You just have to hope for the best.
Maybe, like, would it be down here or would it be, like, up in the mountains?
I have no idea.
I'm going to think it's, like, up in the mountains. Probably.
I'm going to go right here.
I'm going to sniff real quick.
Damn.
It wasn't
down
in
there.
London. Oh, well. Still got a decent score.
I was still put me back in space, please. Boom. Boom. No.
This is a collection of 19 architectural astronomical instruments completed in 1734.
In 1734.
Some kind of chocolate, so South America, Mexico, probably.
What happened in the world in 1734?
But again, I can't move, so...
At least you're there.
Well, other than, like, the palm trees, it didn't give me anything on which to go, so...
Damn it! I should have gone with my first guess.
Fucking India? Or no? Yeah, India?
Yeah, that's India.
Okay. I didn't know they had those kind of trees in India. That's my... I guess they do.
I thought they did in, like, most southern India.
Well, aren't there some outside the Taj Mahal?
I don't know.
That's not southern India.
No, it's not. Oh my.
This observatory was built in 1858 on Observatory Hill in the rocks.
Isn't that amazing?
I like that bridge.
Yes.
A lot of white people. Wait, what's that building?
I don't
Looks
know.
familiar. I thought it looked familiar. Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it does.
Still like that bridge.
So do I. But what bridge is it?
That one. Still can't frickin' move, so great.
Hey, at least you're not stuck in Seattle.
Well, look on the big screen. You can see as much as I can. Hey, there's writing there that I can't read.
Okay.
And some trees. And
Yes.
some buildings.
Yes.
On Observatory Hill in the rocks in 1858.
Yeah. Where's Observatory Hill?
I don't know, what city is that?
I don't know.
Maybe there's not as many white people as I thought. Looks like it could be like Asia. Let's try Japan. Well, that ain't great, but...
I don't have a guess.
From Fukuoka, Japan. If it's in Fukuoka, I'm gonna be mad.
It didn't look like that.
Those trees looked fairly Japanese.
Did they?
I thought so. I thought they looked like trees I've seen in the countryside in Japan. But maybe I'm completely wrong.
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure it's Asia, but that's where I'm going as well.
I'm not sure it's anything.
It's
frickin'
Australia.
I take back everything I said.
I was in Seattle.
Except for the white people part.
Quick fire, true or false?
Let's end things with some quick fire questions about the planets in our solar system.
Let's. You think there's a Taylor Swift quiz?
The sun is mainly made out of gas.
Shit.
Is it not burning gas?
That's what I thought it was.
I'd like more of an explanation here, please.
I need this phone cat.
I can't advance.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It's waiting on you.
You know. I was debating if it was.
Well, yeah. If Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Yeah. I wanted to check in my mind that all the others are bigger.
Bless
Sorry.
you. Too much cat hair.
Probably.
Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system.
Damn it.
And it's the furthest away.
Damn it. Told you I mix up it
Oh, no,
and
it's not, because
Neptune.
Neptune is further away.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I was thinking, was that Neptune was.
Interesting.
Why is Neptune warmer?
I don't know.
And how to get to the list of questions?
It's been a while since I took an astronomy class.
I know.
And I sold my textbooks.
I know, I want to read it.
Got like $60 for that thing.
I bet it cost me like 400. What?
I wonder if Venus is hotter.
Why? Mercury's
I just
next
know
to the
Venus. I just know
sun.
Venus is a very hot planet.
Okay, hold up. We have several questions.
Oh, it probably has to do with atmosphere.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I don't even know for sure that Venus is the hottest. We get an
According to
an
this,
explanation.
the sun is a huge glowing sphere of hot gas. Most of this gas is hydrogen, about 70%, and helium, about 28%.
Okay, so I feel vindicated then.
Right? And then hold up.
What the fuck, GeoGuessr?
Hi, don't climb me right now, please.
Yeah, GeoGuessr, good offer.
Planet in the solar system.
I have the He-Man theme stuck in my head all of a sudden.
No. Did I show you that I got a He-Man, a Masters of the Universe comic?
No.
It goes along with that Netflix series.
Oh wow, I really like this cabinet.
Nice.
I really like this cabinet. I mean, I don't want to pay for it, but
Can I see it? Uranus is colder than Neptune because it has little internal heat to supplement the heat from the sun, and it has less methane in its atmosphere. Apparently Uranus and Neptune are both ice giants. Both planets are made up of water, methane, and ammonia. But Uranus has less methane, which traps heat. So Neptune is just better at trapping the heat.
yeah.
I wonder if that's what makes Mercury not the hottest as well.
Maybe.
Well, Venus is the hottest. Makes sense.
Yeah, I thought it might be. I knew Venus was a very hot planet.
I would just like to point out that the planet named for Venus / Aphrodite is the hottest. Okay, it does have to do with the atmosphere and trapping heat. It's because Venus's atmosphere is 96.5% carbon dioxide. Yeah, but Mercury...
Yeah, I tried to suggest to my astronomy professor that maybe Venus was an example of global warming.
Mm-hmm.
Like what happened on the planet. What could potentially happen on planet Earth, but they dismissed that theory.
I'm sorry. Sounds like a pretty sound theory.
Well, no, I think it was based on that maybe the planets had moved Because, I mean, where it is, it's too close to the sun for life to form
Yeah.
there. But I think it had more to do with maybe the planets had moved over the years. And I don't even remember now. I remember having some theory about maybe Venus could have held life at one time, but then it got too hot.
Yeah.
But whatever my hypothesis was deemed incorrect.
I'm sorry. Apparently Mercury also has a thinner atmosphere. Okay. We're gonna look for a 2000s quiz. Two thousands.
More money, more money, more
There's also
money.
a Star Wars quiz.
But I'm fine with both.
Let's see how long it takes me. A democracy quiz. That exists. Famous painting. Ooh, there's a flags one, Dad.
That's cool.
I'm afraid that might be more like GeoGuessr. Like it's gonna drop us in and not just show us a picture of the flag, you know?
Mm-hmm. And you know you'd win that one anyway.
Maybe. There's multiple flag quizzes. There's Geo Trivia, true or false. Pop culture Halloween quiz. There's a quiz of the series that shall not be named.
Alright, can we do something, please?
Yes, I was trying to find something. Oh, I don't see a 2000s quiz. I found video games too.
I mean, we could do the 80s and 90s again, because we didn't actually do those on stream.
Yes, we can. I'll go back up to those, but then there's a lot for us to do, honestly. Okay, I've started. I think I clicked 80s. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It was a while.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 19 questions. Oh, man!
You're not in Seattle again, are you?
I am in Seattle.
Oh my god. A concrete barrier was taken down in this country. Can you pinpoint where we are? I think we had this before.
We did. I may not be able to pinpoint it, but I can put us in.
Did we do the same quiz? Oh wait, is this... What quiz are we doing?
I think this is 80s.
Oh, it was not the exact same quiz.
Same. What if it is, though? That would be kind of boring. I would hope there's several questions that I can cycle through.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't know exactly where location would be.
And like I could probably find it. I just kind of don't want to.
Maybe I should, and there's probably a marker somewhere on the map.
Probably. Oh my gosh, precious kitty. Oh, big yawn.
Hold on, let's see. Then again, were we marking where we actually were on the map, or?
I don't know.
I think maybe we were.
I just zoomed into where the name was. Like the name of the city.
I think this might be the same quiz.
I think so.
So far it is anyway.
That's a little bit sad. But maybe they're working on more quizzes and the way it looks and everything. 'Cause this is relatively new, isn't it?
I don't.
It used
I feel
to.
like we did it before.
Yeah, I feel like the quiz has been around for a moment, but the competitive quiz, isn't it? Movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks very similar.
Yeah. Pinpoint the location.
I mean, I thought maybe at first we just
Somewhere
got.
in Seattle. I'm somewhere in Seattle.
Yeah. We can still scroll through it, but like I said, we've done it before.
Yeah. That's not where I want to be. I don't remember where I want to be. Somewhere in this area. And I'm in freaking Seattle. Please get me out of Seattle. $2071. I'd be 70 years old. If you're still around, you'd be in your 90s. Could you imagine being in your 90s?
I'd rather not.
Sorting time. Right, which house would the 80s
Star
be?
Wars movies release order.
Oh man, I don't remember.
You never should have not known.
We've been over this, Dad. I know the numbers, not the names.
What the hell happened? Okay.
Damn it!
Some visual issues on my end, but
I got one of them wrong. I apologize, Dad.
for what?
I got one of them wrong. I accidentally put The Empire Strikes Back after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I know the numbers, not the names. Like, I know the names, but I struggle to remember which is which. Sometimes. Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't remember exactly what it was, and I feel like looking.
I was in Seattle.
Maybe you should, like,
Refresh
close
my
out and
page.
come back.
Maybe.
The artificial brain.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. That doesn't sound like the best of moves, really. Definitely not this country.
We want to test it out in the Canadian market first.
Right. Just randomly releases in Canada. I don't remember.
What space shuttle was the first NASA operated shuttle that made its first launch in 1981?
I don't remember. I clicked a random one.
Yeah, Skyrocket one.
Yeah.
That sounds very NASA-ish.
I mean,
Rock and roll, or was it? Yep.
I skipped. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, honestly. I was thinking about the fact that I'm back in Seattle.
We're outside the Dakota.
Great.
Which, yes, for the record, I knew last time we did the quiz.
Great. Oh, hi, ma'am. I think I was able to find it last time. I don't remember exactly where it is, and I can't find it this time, but somewhere in this general area, maybe. Probably not, but close enough.
Yeah, I feel bad trying too hard since you don't even have the map.
Sorry.
You just get close enough. I knew it was off Central Park.
I know it was on that part of New York.
I didn't want to go actually look for the street number, though, since you weren't able to.
Damn Seattle.
Live Aid was held in 1985 for up to 400 million viewers, but for which country was the benefit held?
Shit, I don't remember. Damn it, I thought it was Ethiopia.
Then why didn't you click on it?
Because I thought I was wrong.
The world's best-selling album was released in 1982. Which one was that?
Sorting time again.
Sort the artists from most to least combined weeks number. Now this one I remember screwing up last time.
Yeah, I think I messed it up as well.
Oh, Stevie.
Ha! I
Where's
did it
Stevie?
correctly this time.
Damn it! I was gonna put Stevie in the right place and I screwed it up.
I almost did the same as you.
No, at least I'm consistent. Welcome to Lake Placid. Time to test your knowledge on both history combined with the sport on both history combined with the sport of... Oh my god. Get yourself
GeoGuessr, he's available.
an English editor, please. What famous event took place when Argentina and England played against each other in 1986? In the 1986's World Cup in football.
Yes, that kind of in a way could make sense.
I believe that was it. And I only remember that from playing the quiz before.
I didn't remember.
I'm assuming he's the goalie.
Probably.
Because if not, I would assume the goal should have been disallowed.
Yes.
Unless somebody like just kicked it into him and it just bounced off of him. Which team won goal? Oh yeah, I know that one. Do you believe in miracles?
Was it Canada? Oh.
No, I told you that's the year the U.S. upset the Russian team in the semifinals, and that's where now Michael did the famous "Do you believe in miracles?" call, and they went on to win the championship.
Clearly didn't remember that. Andy Warhol. Tomato. I don't like tomato soup.
Odomot. Tomato spelled backwards.
Okay. Do you like tomato soup?
I do, actually. I'm not a big soup person, but it has a good flavor. Dipped a grilled cheese sandwich in it's really good. Process of Elimination. Never heard of that book, but I knew the other three were Stephen King books.
I didn't know the other three were Stephen King books.
Okay. Set the next one up, but don't do a 90s one. Because it'll just be repetitive for us.
Do you have any sort of preference? I guess
Well, I know you
21st
mentioned-
century probably covers 2000s, doesn't it?
What?
21st century probably covers
probably.
it. Okay, we'll do that one then.
Are we going to do the Star Wars one, too?
Yeah. I'm ready whenever you are, Dad.
Yeah, I'm good. But again, stop calling me Dad.
Dad!
Look, I don't mind being... I don't mind being Chat's daddy, but I don't need to be Chat's dad. Oh, fuck it. I'll be Chat's dad, too. Whatever you need.
Ow, ow, ow. 2010 wasn't that long ago. It was just yesterday. 2010s were great. I'm in Seattle!
God. Did you close out?
No, I forgot to.
Do you want to do that real quick?
Sure, we haven't seen that much of the quiz.
Alright.
Oh, cat.
Do I have to end it on my end, too?
You might.
What do I do?
I don't know.
Okay, I left the game.
Okay.
Once I left the GeoGuessr quiz.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to click continue. I had to redo it to fix it. Hopefully fix it.
I need to do what? Oh man, I'm gonna have to join again.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Why did it kick me out of the join part, though?
Because I disbanded the party, I think, or something. I don't know. E2NW.
At 2, per se. Oh, E2, not T.
And let's start. And let's hope I'm no longer in Seattle. I swear if I'm still in Seattle.
In 2000,
I'm not in Seattle!
in 2010, an ash plume reached 10 kilometers high and close of Europe's air.
Closed off.
Can you find where we are?
Cat, please get your butt out of my face! What the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna say someplace in Europe.
Well, yeah, we got
Probably.
that much. Oh gosh.
No, Aldegos. What?
The camera is glitchy, at least on my end.
I'm sorry.
If I look down, I'm seeing something else. Okay, it seems to be fixing itself. Maybe.
I thought maybe this was one place, but now I'm seeing language that makes me think it's another place. And I'm probably wrong on both counts anyway.
Mm-hmm. is something.
Well, I got closer to that than I expected to be able to.
It was like buildings, but I think they might be. Maybe they're not residential.
Are we looking for country or just, we gotta pinpoint it. Of course we do. Okay, good enough.
I'm not sure. Damn it, it was Iceland.
I thought it was Iceland. And then I'm like, why would that... That's so far away. Is that really going to affect Europe?
I mean, if it's big enough.
I mean, I guess I know it's relatively close to Europe. That
Oh,
thing
how
erupted
can I
in
say?
2010. The ash plume reached 10 kilometers high, and pilots were told not to fly through the cloud, meaning much of Europe's airspace was closed for 6 days.
Nearly an entire week. Okay, find the country.
In which country was the 2010 Winter Games held?
I do not know.
2010
I was only 9.
Winter Games.
Was I 9 when the Winter Games were happening? When did the Winter Games
Yeah, it would have been
happen?
earlier in the year.
Then I was probably 8.
See, I just don't know. In the 90s, I'd probably be better at this.
You were busy with kids.
It was Canada.
Nice. I guessed correctly.
I was thinking maybe that was the Salt Lake City Games. What product was released in 2010?
What product was released in 2010?
That's too new, that's too old, so I'm thinking it's this. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the
Yeah, 'cause
iPhone
the
is
iPhone
what,
had just been a few years
2007?
before that.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
I know the
forget
iPhone was
how-
out by 2007 and it was still fairly new.
Forget how you
No,
don't
2008, because
the
when we were in New
iPhone stuff.
Jersey at the boardwalk, I remember they were there. In which country was 30...
Sorry, Dad. Sorting time.
Gryffindor! Oh, no, wrong thing, sorry.
Oh,
The
damn.
highest grossing movies in 2010.
In 2010.
Ooh, this is going to be close. That's probably below that. Damn it, it wasn't. I quit. I don't want to play anymore. I won't play anymore. I quit.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
I didn't think Iron Man 2 was... I'm sure it made good money, but I thought it was maybe slightly under Inception.
I messed up Toy Story 3 and The Last Airbender.
No, before The Incredibles 2 and Inside Out 2, I think Toy Story 3 was the highest grossing animated film. Finding Dory might have passed it too.
2016. Why'd we skip the good years?
2016 was fine.
Yeah, that's fine. But that first half of the 2010s was great.
On April 3rd, 2016, 11.5 million documents was... Fuck you.
Hopefully sorry. Can I read what's on this vehicle? No, I can't, because it moved away. Ow, cat.
Go to the Instagram page for Bethel Rest Karaoke.
These vehicles are moving. I found one thing that might help. Might not. Oh, is this a one-way street? I think this is a one-way street. Damn it, I may have passed something I could have hoped. What does this say? Of course it's blowing out what... Oh wait, is that a sign? Ah, that's a void! Why can I not read any of that? It's so dark. Ooh, storm. I heard there was quite a storm in town earlier. Well, that just took me I don't know where. Into a different day, it looks like. Great, great. Yes, we've established that. Can you give me your address? I think I've established potentially a country.
Bravo, you've done better than I have. I mean, I found the flag, but I have no idea what it is. So.
Interesting. Because if I'm correct about the country, then I saw the country at the same place as the flags I saw. But I don't know anything about cities. And I think right now my thing is in the ocean, so.
Well, now I've seen a different flag. So.
And this stuff isn't English, so I'm looking and I'm not matching things up very well.
I found a synagogue.
Okay.
Which I was not expecting to find here. I mean, I guess it makes sense there'd be one. Oh, and it's a freaking Greek?
What?
It's not Greek. I don't know why I said that. Man, it's probably because that looks kind of Greek.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, this makes me feel like we're in, like, Oceania. One of those places that has, like, 8 different languages.
I just somehow turned my camera around by clicking. Ow. Oh, that's interesting. What?
That's an interesting looking building.
There's not something by this name over in this area, is there? I can't see.
I would pin. Yeah, we're trying to pinpoint it, of course.
I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
there is.
Never mind. Forget everything I thought earlier.
Okay. Interesting. This is interesting. Can I get closer to that sign?
Although now I'm showing a bit of ignorance and not knowing exactly where this thing is.
I found a number. I might be able to look at that.
Like, seriously, shouldn't this show up on a map?
Oh, I'm in pain.
Did you say you're in pain?
Yeah, it's got pain in my side.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I found the number I was looking for. Not really finding... Oh, why does it look like that?
Oh, is that it?
Not really finding other things I would expect to find. I mean, if this takes me to something with that name, I'm not seeing that name.
Okay. I feel really stupid on one level.
Ow.
But confident on an... Oh, up at... No?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Ugh.
Where's the number for this one?
You're talking about a number.
I saw a road number, so I was trying to find it on the map.
Okay, this is the best I got. I'm not even trying anymore.
Okay, I'll put down a guess in just a second.
You have to do it now.
Ow! Ow! Well, I have to get cat claws out of me. And I wanted to check one thing. 47, 43, 10, 11. But not that number at all, or any of these names. Ugh. I see that there. I wanted to go here because I thought maybe that was safer, but I'm not seeing that number anywhere over here. And that's this side only has one number. So this is what I'm going with. Oh no! I would have been closer if I stayed in Panama City, but I saw a sign with this road number 50 on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw
No,
it.
I found a sign for the Panama Canal.
Oh.
And I couldn't find the Panama Canal because I'm an idiot.
I found like 3 or 4 signs that just said Panama. And I was pretty sure that when we spawned in, that was the parking sign. I thought it
Well,
said
to be
Panama
fair, I
on
saw
it.
Panama Canal merchandise, so I guess this museum is probably what I saw the sign for. I think it said
Wow.
memorabilia. But even now, I still can't tell where the canal itself is.
Is that not
Is that it? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. That looks like
whatever
it.
this water is next to the city,
Maybe.
leading up to that lake? It doesn't seem to say at all.
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Okay.
We both found the right country. The Panama Papers were 11.5 million leaked documents that were published beginning on April 3rd, 2016. The papers detail financial and attorney-client information for more than 214,488 offshore entities.
Interesting. I have no memory of that happening.
Which country voted in 2016 to leave the European Union?
I do remember that happening.
Brexit. What was the most popular mobile game released in 2016 with over 500 million downloads the same year?
All the other games were older, I'm pretty sure.
Who won the Premier League in 2015-2016?
I was torn between 2. They were both wrong.
Yeah, that probably would have been my last guess, honestly.
It may have been my 3rd guess.
Leicester City won the Premier League in that season, which is considered one of the biggest surprises in the history of football, maybe even sports. The odds of them winning was a staggering 5,000 to 1.
How is that pronounced?
Leicester? Leicester?
I would have gone like Leicester or something. I don't know how it's actually pronounced.
A lot of things like that. There's like the one that looks like Worcestershire sauce in Massachusetts is pronounced Worcester.
Interesting.
So I was assuming maybe it just maybe you're right. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's how I pronounced it. Whether I'm correct or not, I don't know.
Okay. Oh great. So the most streamed songs
Great.
released in 2016.
I have no idea.
I'm already wrong.
Me too. Well, I'm wrong on 2 of them so far.
I got one of them correct so far.
Hey, me too.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh, yep.
Oh no.
Why'd you choose this quiz?
Because at one point in time.
How many did you get right? I got 2, including the one that I started with.
Same. What 2 did you get?
That one and Drake.
Oh, I got that one in Bruno Mars. 2019. What happened to the 2000s?
Well, I mean, to be fair, this quiz said it started in 2010.
True. But that means I can't find any quiz to cover the 2000s.
I understand.
cakewalk. This thing was
It
5
may not,
years
it may not have
ago.
been that long ago, year-wise, but it was a lifetime ago
Exactly.
in real events. In 2019, a scandal arose over a criminal conspiracy to influence undergraduate admissions decisions at several top American universities. But can you pinpoint at which university we are?
Give me a minute to find some signs.
I mean, well,
That's some
now I'm
information.
confused. Now I'm more confused.
To be fair, even if I find the university, I mean, depending on what its name is, I may not know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my thing won't move now.
I have an idea where we are, but
I have a slight idea where we are.
I need more evidence. And I think I may have gone the
What
wrong
does this
direction.
Great. That doesn't tell me anything. Ow, great. I'm at a chemical laboratory. What school does it belong to? Ow, cat. Keep your claws to yourself. What's across the street? More science stuff. Is this all school?
Okay, I finally found what I needed.
Is this all fucking school?
Yeah, everything I was in was. It's a sprawling university.
Well, I believe I found the information I needed, but fuck, this place is big. Now, where the hell is this place located?
Mm-hmm.
Part of me feels like it's sad that I'm not sure where it's located.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
But I'm not sure what part of the university. I guess I could go try to find the streets that I saw.
I'm gonna go see if I can find anything that tells me where the...
Oh, there we go. I
It's
found
located.
one of them. Can I find the other one?
Great. See, I have a feeling you at least
Got
know
it.
what state and town you're in.
I'm done. City, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's where we were.
So did I. And you know, I
Nice.
should really know where the hell this is, but I just, off the top of my head, I don't. I think I know maybe a general area, and that's the best I've got. Yep, on that street. Street names don't do me any good if I don't know the city.
That is true.
I'm just gonna follow this road and see if it takes me out of the city, and then I can find a sign for the city. For the city limits. I feel like I'd find something else first. I mean, I like the look of this area. Wherever it freaking is. Yep, great. That university. And those street names. Are there multiple schools in this area? Oh, what do these buses say? Oh, great. The buses don't say anything. Wait. It says something. Okay, how close? That's what I was thinking. But where exactly is it? What is that place? Is it there? Okay.
Cat
That's
dog.
what I saw, isn't it? It is. Nice. So I'm not entirely dumb, I just don't trust myself.
Cat dog.
Don't scare the cat, please. Okay, wait, I'm finding stuff. Great, this is great, except I don't need this one, I need a different one. Wait, this is a street that I saw. This is another street that I saw. Is that the chemistry laboratory? Oh, where did I begin? Yes, return to start. Am I at the cross section? Is this a cross section? No, it's a corner. This is where I'm at. Nice. You were slightly closer. At one point of time, I wanted to go to that school.
I had the streets right away, but that didn't mean anything to me. I had to. It looked like we were up in the Ivy League area. Oh, great.
I was pretty sure it was in Massachusetts. I just wasn't that confident. Oh, great.
Well, I'm doing great so far.
That's nice.
Oh, there's not a lot of time in
I
between.
don't know this
those.
college.
Shoot. Well, I threw it all away.
Ooh.
I started strong and finished weak.
I don't know where this one is located. That doesn't mean anything here. I'm not sure what's that. Oh, that was wrong. God, could it be? Oh, which one though? Could it be the oldest? Oh, it was the oldest. I got Yale and Harvard wrong.
So did I.
I didn't realize they looked that old. And Princeton is old. I figured they were older, you know.
Which team did USA win the FIFA? What?
Which team did USA win?
Can you make any more sense out of that?
Yeah, the USA team? The USA as a country? Did USA win?
Which team did
Oh.
USA win the FIFA Women's World Cup
I
against?
think. Oh gosh, what?
Okay, I guess I get it. It's just really tortured syntax. Okay.
Okay.
Against
yeah.
which team did USA win the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? Yeah, okay. One of them.
Yep. I didn't know what I guessed. Oh! I'm sorry, Kat. I dropped the iPad on her.
Cat's a really big soccer fan. I'm disappointed that you didn't know.
Oh. 2019? Was it that one? It was that one. We still haven't watched House of Gucci. Oh, A Star is Born.
Yeah, but Lady Gaga performed concerts when she knew she had COVID, so fuck her.
Does that mean you don't want to see the new Joker movie?
I don't know. Is she in it?
Yes, she's playing Harley Quinn.
What scientific discovery was made in 2019? I haven't seen the first Joker movie yet, so...
I'd like to.
Well, I know the bottom two aren't right.
I actually had that question in Jeopardy the other night.
Uh-huh.
I said 2022. I thought it was a little movie set.
Can you sort the event? Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot that those texts. We're sorting things again, though.
Sort the events from what year they occurred. Leonardo DiCaprio wins an Oscar in 2016. Okay, so we know this is older. That should be older. Oh, when was Gangnam Style? Maybe in between those two? Nice. Avatar. Okay. I guess they mean the James Cameron movie Avatar.
I perfected it.
Same.
Nice. Let's see, I knew iPhone was 2007. I guessed Avatar. I knew Game of Thrones had to be.
If you had given me Game of Thrones after Gangnam Style, I might have messed it up. I might have put it after Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure. I just knew that there were a lot of seasons by the time I got around to watching it in like 2017.
So getting that when I got it helped.
Gangnam Style I knew was 2012.
I know it was around that time.
Yay. You want to do another quiz or go on to a USA
Yeah,
map?
I don't think we're going to have time for the USA map at this point, so why don't we just do that Star Wars quiz?
I was totally down to do the USA map.
No, I understand, but it just didn't happen.
I'm sorry. Technically, I'm still down.
Save it for next time.
Yeah, maybe we can do a Halloween quiz next time, too. The presidents of the USA one.
No.
There's a random facts you should know quiz.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yes. I've got stars loaded up this time. You ready?
Yes?
Oh no. I didn't know if you
What
wanted
does this have to do
or
with
not.
geography, though?
Nothing. It's just fine. Tata thinks. no, Tintin
thinks. Misa Jar Jar and Mardar drinks.
I don't know what
I'd like
I
2
meant.
Mardar drinks, please. Extra rum. What is the name of the desert planet where Anakin Skywalker was born?
I have a friend.
Ewoks, bitches.
Remember the Ewoks in that Lego show?
Rebuild the galaxy.
Yeah.
That's slug-like gangsters, Jabba the Hutt.
That is an insult to slugs.
Han Solo's ship was the Millennium Falcon.
I feel like Johnny could do well in some of
Millennium
these.
Falcon.
Ow, ow, ow.
Was there a sequel trilogy? I don't remember. may have blocked that out.
Boo.
Bulio? I wonder if that's an actual Star Wars character.
I don't know. He's forever Baby Yoda. They took too long giving him a name.
What are the Star
Shit.
Wars films in chronological
Wait,
order,
what?
not when released?
Ah, shit.
That's easy.
Yeah, if you know the names. I don't know the names.
These aren't all films either. One of them's flat out a streaming
Yeah.
show. And one's either...
Oh, shit.
one is a movie, but it was also a cartoon series.
When does that one take place, though?
Do what?
I don't remember when that one takes place.
You're not finished yet?
No. Damn it, I got that one wrong. Oh, which one is this? Which trilogy does it belong to?
3 of them don't even belong to a trilogy.
The one I'm holding belongs to a trilogy.
So you're holding The Empire Strikes Back?
Yes.
It belongs to the one true trilogy.
I put it in the right place. Mandalorian is the one I messed up because I couldn't remember when it took place.
Yeah. 5 years after Return of the Jedi, I guess.
Cool.
I thought it was 6 years after Jedi, but according to this, it's 6 years after Empire, and Jedi's a year after Empire.
Famous quotes.
Alright.
Star Wars.
Which one of these sentences are correct? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. A far time ago in a galaxy long away.
Shit! I overlooked A. I thought A was correct, but I overlooked it, so I thought it wasn't an option.
I literally just read them all.
I know. Oh, I made a mistake thinking I was wrong again.
Which one of these quotes are correct? Father, it's a me?
Like
Is that from
Mario.
the Mario movie?
It's Mario.
It's like the
doing
Mario
stuff.
Wars that we did on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's a me. That one's easy though.
It's easy.
Rest in peace to James Earl Jones,
Yes.
the voice of Vader.
It's easy in general, but I bet a small child that doesn't know Star Wars very well would get it wrong.
I bet a small child that doesn't know Star Wars very well would get a lot of things wrong.
Well, no, like one that knows it well enough, but might think it's B.
Obi-Wan never told you about your father. He told me you killed him. No, I am your father. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the wise? I don't want to say it because I don't want to give you the answer.
Cool.
The answer is not Mjolnir. One of those characters doesn't even exist, to the best of my knowledge, unless they do in some of the recent books.
I didn't know the correct
Are
answer.
you, what the fuck?
I didn't know the
Let me
correct
tell you
answer.
about this guy who got cut in half a couple movies ago. You ever hear of him? I mean, you saw him on Tatooine.
I have to
Jesus
click
Christ,
on
Alex.
it. It wasn't one I knew. This one I knew, though.
What's a drop? Kal-El, isn't that Superman's dad? Or is that Superman himself?
Maybe. You won.
Yeah, no, it's Superman, because his dad's Jor-El.
Ah. Are you doing any more?
Nah, I
Damn.
think we're good here.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to stop? I'm used to Dylan stopping.
Yeah. I figured you do like a wrap up and stuff too.
Subscribe. Patreon.com/Vidiocy. YouTube.com/@VidiocyTV. YouTube.com/@Alex.Decembriar. Now you say bye.
Bye!